we live? Are we live? Are we live? Okay. Um, just gotta make sure we live chat. Alright, chat. So one thing about it, okay, so I'm well, I'm not really late, but I am kind of late, to this stream. This stream is already, you know, they already streamed this, and, I'm pretty much, streaming, what was left of the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I completely missed it yesterday. Um, I didn't even know they had another one yesterday. I didn't get a notification or none of that. I didn't even see that they was gonna be having one. And I remember I said like on one of my previous streams that they were going to be having another. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all know if they did. You know what I'm saying? But literally, I didn't know they was gonna have another one, so I literally completely forgot about it. But you know, we're on here now, and I have been seeing little reminiscences of things for the new season. One thing about it is that even though if I do miss the actual live streams, chat, I'm still going to, you know, get these streams out for y'all, because like I do it every time they have another season. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep up on them, you feel me? So yeah, I might depending on like the things that it shows and everything else, I might post little bits and pieces of it on my TikTok, and y'all can go look at them if y'all want. My TikTok is in my Twitch bio and stuff like that, for my channels. So y'all can go check that out if y'all want to. But this is we don't have to wait this whole like 6 minutes. We're just gonna go ahead and fast forward it, you know what I'm saying, because this is not the actual live stream. So yeah, let's go ahead and fast forward it. All right, we can just wait right here. That's the one thing about these streams, like instead of watching the actual live stream and not knowing when they're gonna end it, if you wait until like, you know, all the other stuff is done, then that's when you can actually you know, rewind it or fast forward it when you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like without, you know, thinking that you're missing something in the actual live stream. You feel me? So that's the one good thing about the actual you know, pre-streams, the aftermath. Y'all gotta let me know if it is a little too low or if it's a little too loud. Y'all just gotta let me know how it is, so I can put it at the right, you know, the right thing. It was a little too loud for me, but I'll just move it just a little bit more.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? What is up, Warriors? We are back live to bring you everything that has to do with Year 8, Season 2, TU1, the Muramasa Blade.
Yeah.
But first, Nolan, how you doing, man?
I'm doing fantastic, Brian. Thank you so much. It's exciting to be here. And you know, you saying that Year 8 Season 2, it's a mouthful, but you know what it really is?
Huh.
This is our 30th
It is
season. Like, that's insane.
our 30th season.
Yeah, that's
30.
That's a big number.
Yeah, I turned 40 on Friday, so 30.
Oh.
30's good. I like 30.
Wait, last Friday?
Yeah.
Well,
this last
happy
Friday.
belated
Oh,
birthday.
thanks.
All right, say happy birthday to Brian, everybody.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a dad next month too. It's
Woo,
gonna be awesome.
man, all the big
Yeah,
news
all the
coming
big
out.
milestones.
We got, the big
30 seasons of For Honor.
Yeah.
I got 40 years on the planet. About to have a new little guy. But yeah,
new little warrior coming in soon.
speaking of things dropping into the world.
Oh, that's right. That is an excellent segue, Brian. So, yes, that's right. Folks out there,
Damn,
listen,
bro's
if
almost
you know
40.
me,
That's
you know how
crazy.
much I love Twitch drops, all right? I talk about it every time, but you out there need to love them as much as I do. So please make sure that before we get any further into the show that you've linked your EB Connect account to your Twitch account. That way, for every 30 minutes that you're with us today, you're going to get a scavenger crate. And at the end of the show, we're going to pick some lucky winners to win a grand prize of either 100K steel or
Hero
the brand new
skin
hero skin,
unlocks on
which is
June
looking
13th.
really sweet.
So make sure your accounts are linked and that
June
you're redeeming
13th?
those rewards.
That's
'cause
not too long,
every
chat.
single den, I
I'm
see
not
in
even
the
gonna lie, that's
chat, when I
tomorrow.
reread the chat, that someone's missed
The new
it.
heroes
Someone's like,
getting
oh, I forgot
dropped
to redeem.
literally
So
tomorrow.
do it now.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
And
Yeah,
I don't
but we
know
got a
how much
lot
it's
to
gonna
cover
be.
in
If
this
it's gonna be
den.
like
So coming right
25,000,
up, we've got all
then
the Year 8 Season 2
believe it or not,
TU1
chat, I can actually
details
grind my
that
way to
you want to
25,000
know about. But
because
first, we're
right
going to kick it
as
off
we speak,
with a kick-ass trailer
I'm at
Oh, yeah.
that was shown at UB Forward yesterday. So for
20,000
those
right
of you
now,
who
or
didn't watch
19,000.
UB Forward or
I can actually
didn't
grind
see
my
the
way to
trailer before
25,000
it was
if I
supposed
really
to come
want
out,
to.
take a
But
look now.
That's the time.
I remember a time of peace, of cherry blossoms and summer winds. Another life no longer meant for me. Bushido called in the shape of a blade, the last of its kind. Our enemies are legion. They strike at us by the swarms. But 1,000 blades cannot match mine.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Send your armies. I will be waiting for anything and anyone.
Yo. No, chat. I think that's a is that a Hirochi skin? I think that's Hirochi, ain't it? I think that's Hirochi. Oh, I think that's Hirochi, chat. What's good, Najee? Glad you could join the stream, man. Holy, so that's Hirochi. I saw like the way he was running and everything. I thought it was Kensei for a minute, but as I started looking,
Hope
I'm
you
like,
enjoyed that
Kensei don't
trailer.
kick.
Welcome
Like
back.
Kensei don't do
I'm
none of that.
joined by
Hirochi does,
JC
but
and Raphael.
that was literally
Welcome back to
Hirochi,
the
and I
den.
saw the Storm
Thank
Rush
you.
too.
Is
Still
it
alive, by the way. So
That
yeah,
was
still
clean,
kicking.
bro.
still
Yeah.
kicking. That's good.
Yeah, really happy to be
This
here.
is
Really
Year
excited
8
to talk
Season
about
2.
all
Yes,
that we
sir,
have to
it
present
is.
today.
That's
Right,
really
yeah.
good because if you weren't excited to be here, that would be awkward.
Probably.
Yes.
But
This
it's
is
so
the brand
cool.
new
It's our
season that's
30th
coming
season,
out.
right?
It is.
It's amazing. Like
Big
30
very
years
soon.
of Max over there.
Yeah,
doing the
because he's
Warriors
been
thing.
every single one.
I don't know
Every
the
single
actual
one.
release
For
date of
colleagues
the
having pizza
actual
while
season,
we have to
but
work.
Exactly.
The man
it
is
is
a
very
machine.
soon.
Amazing.
Max the machine.
There, I think they're gonna say the release date at the end of the stream.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about
But this
all
is
the
already
things, all the
streamed and
details for Year
everything.
8 Season 2
I'm
TU1.
just I missed it yesterday,
So let's just
and
jump into it. JC, can you tell
since
us
I
what we
missed it
can
yesterday,
expect?
I'm just gonna go ahead
So
and
there's
just
a lot of
still
stuff
stream it
coming
for y'all because I
the
do it
season.
like
So
every
entitled
time
the
a new
one,
season come
we
out.
have a
So
new battle pass,
that's one thing
a legacy
that
pass, new armor
that I do.
variations, a
I
launch
stream
event,
every
new
new
hero
stream
skin.
they
Right,
have
Master
for
Gatashi, you're gonna tell
every
us
new
about
thing
it.
that they have
Yes,
come to the
awesome-looking
game.
stuff.
You better.
The only time I'm gonna
Competitive
stop
circuit
is if I just
starting.
stop playing For Honor
We have
completely.
3
But
Hero Fest
I
for
don't think it's gonna
Kensei,
be happening
Shinobi, and
anytime soon.
Kyoshin. And we also have a throwback event, which is Carousel of Fire. In
Yes.
TU2, we have our new hero.
Dun, dun,
I don't know what that is. I've
dun.
never seen that hero in my life. I don't know what it looks
What's
like.
good,
Yeah,
Monty?
Yeah, you,
Have we created
of
it
all the
yet?
people you
We
would
don't do
know
that
the
the
most.
week
I have no idea what's going on there. But yeah, a usual event pass, Hero Fest, throwback event. So all sorts of cool
Good
things
calendar.
coming this season. Super psyched.
Super
Season
hyped.
30.
I'm pumped.
Yeah.
So let's talk about lore.
I saw the
'cause
message, Monty.
Every single person in
Bro,
the
you're doing
chat
good
is a
with those,
lore
man. I'm not even gonna
fiend.
cap, bro.
So we're gonna make sure
Those
that
are
they
really
get all
good.
the
And you're coming up
details
those
on
by
the
your
lore.
by
So,
yourself, right?
Raphael,
Once we're
what's
done
going
with
on?
the narrative segment, the show is over, right?
Yeah.
That's
Why-
the only
there's,
thing we
there's
talk
nothing
about.
else. There's what else do
That
you
guy in
need?
the
Not here
middle
for
is built
passion.
like a fucking circle.
Why would you be here? So yes, some lore. As you know, the first
Right,
season
literally.
in that year was a knight-centered season. We had two skins: the Unsung Knight, the Ezio Auditore skin, and now the
That's
second
crazy.
season is a samurai-centered
That is
season.
crazy.
We will be exploring the core values of the samurai through a legendary weapon
Chad, this is
called the
actually
Muramasa Blade.
exciting
Hey,
though.
that's the name of the season.
That
And the
might be a
wielder of
Hirochi
that
skin, Chad. That
blade
is a Hirochi
called
skin.
Master Katashi are
Like because we already
Orochi
got a hero
new
skin for
skin.
Kensei.
Looking
That is
fresh
Hirochi right
there.
there.
Looking, yeah,
Yes.
that's clean. I like it.
Holy.
So I heard you
Good
mention
thing is
Master
that I do
Katashi.
play
We just
Hirochi.
saw
He was
him
my first
there.
main in the game before
So I'm assuming
Yorm.
this is our new
For the
Orochi
ones
hero
that
skin.
really
Absolutely, it will be
did
available in 2
start
days
watching my
on June
streams back
30th,
then.
13th.
I was a Hirochi
What I really, but
main
let's
before
talk
Yorm.
about a bit about
Yorm is my actual
how he
main
looks
now,
like
but I
and
still
what's
main
his story.
Hirochi. But I just
So
he's
let's
like
start
my
with the
second
blade.
main in the
This
game.
is what
Third,
we do
second,
when we design
one of
something
them.
new in For Honor. And in this case, we got inspired by a real Japanese history and a real swordsmith called Sango Muramasa. This Muramasa in our lore was
Is he
a
the
legendary
developer?
swordsmith. He created blades that were
Yeah.
extremely
So pretty much
deadly,
these guys are
elegant, and actually
the
so
people that pretty
deadly and
much
so
like
good at
made
killing that
all
they
the
were considered a
designs and
bit
stuff like that of the characters,
bloodthirsty.
hero
They
skins,
would
and all
make
that.
you
The guy that's
unhinged.
talking is
They would
one of the
take
people that did it.
or have the violence come out of
He's
you
just pretty
and
much
really make
describing
you
what it
even more
is.
violent and bloodthirsty than you already were.
I get
So
that. I get that.
yeah, when you have a blade in
Yeah. There, no, but for real. There are some swords that I'm like, I'm gonna stab someone.
I saw that last week
Let's
when we
go.
Oh yeah,
practiced.
Monty. This is right up your alley, dog. Like honestly,
So yeah,
like you
the
know, you
blade.
be
Sorry.
having really good
The
skins,
blade,
stuff like that,
what the
color
samurai did
schemes and
with
all
these
that.
blades,
This
the
will actually
Muramasa
go pretty
blades
hard.
that this swordsmith created, is that they decided.
Do I like Hirochi? Yes,
Okay,
I do.
these are
I
too
like
violent, too
Hirochi.
dangerous.
I just hate
We
people
cannot
that spam
leave
them.
them there. So they
I'm
decided
not
to
a Hirochi
destroy all
spammer.
of
I
them.
play Hirochi the
But
right way.
Muramasa was unhappy that his life's work would be destroyed, so he managed to get all of the
I
shards
got
or many
like
shards,
12 or
and
13
from
reps
them,
on
in
Hirochi as
secret,
we
he
speak.
forged a new one, a
Make
new
me master
blade.
sword.
Yes, one to control them all.
11, 12, one of them.
And this new Muramasa blade, the last one in existence, is a concentrated
And my
version of
second main
all
was
of the blades.
Shaolin.
It has all
Yeah, I
of the
main Shaolin as
deadliness,
well. I got a
all
lot of
of the
okay, so these are my
sharpness, all
mains.
of
My
the
actual
elegance,
mains. My
but
first main is
also
Yorm.
it brings so much
My second
bloodthirstiness out of
main
you
that in the
that,
whole game, my
well, it has
second
the power
main
of an army, but
was
also the
Hirochi.
bloodthirst of one.
I'm just
And
being
it has
truthful
had
here.
a long,
Murderous
My
intent.
third main
absolutely,
Gotcha.
was
and it has fallen in many bad
Medjai
hands, or it
because
has
or
corrupted the
Medjay
hands of the many
because the
wielders
reason
it
why I say that
had
is
in
because
the
I had
samurai
Medjay
history,
way
until
higher
it
than
went into the
Hirochi.
hands of
I mean,
Master
not Hirochi. I
Katashi,
had him way
our
higher than
new
Shaolin when I
hero
first
skin.
started playing him.
This
So he was like my
Master
third.
Katashi, so Orochi,
Shaolin is my fourth,
great master, is
and
a
Warden
man.
is my
He
fifth.
exemplifies the values
Lawbringer is
of
my
the
sixth.
samurai. He is a master of Zen, patience,
So those
calm,
are
discipline.
my
A
actual
man who
mains that I
works
play.
on himself a lot.
They're like
We
in the
don't
double
know
digits.
much about him. You will know
I
a
think
bit more
Lawbringer's
if you
close to
read
double
the short
digits
stories
if
that
he's
will be
not
out in
in
2
there.
days.
But he's one of my
But
mains as well.
so Master
But in the actual
Katashi,
game
we
and
know
being
that
built like
he
that
was
is
a
crazy.
wandering angel
You should use a fucking
going
action
around
IRL.
samurai lands trying to help people. And one day in the village, he killed a
Oh my
brigand
god.
chief. And he took the blade from that man, the Muramasa
You know,
blade.
honestly, yeah,
And
I can
instantly
see
he
what you're
sensed the
saying.
potential of the
Being built
blade.
like that
Its
is kind of
potential to
unhealthy.
do good, but also its impulse to do bad, to kill people.
So you took
But
it.
him
I can
being
fix it.
Yes.
Thanks for
Yes,
clarifying.
he can fix
No
it.
problem, bro. No
He
problem.
can change
I
it.
can fix them.
Yes. Because he is such a
Because look, it look
special
actually like
Zen master.
Kensei.
So
Like it looks
he
just like
manages,
Kensei,
he
but it's
manages
Orochi.
him alone to have only
The
the
outfit
good
and
get out
everything.
of that blade. And he decided to use it for
That's why I
good,
got
to use it to
confused.
protect the realm of the samurai, the Mire, their swampy homeland.
But I was just looking
There
at
are
the
very
moveset
few
and
access
everything
points to this
of the actual
homeland,
character,
and
and
he
I saw
has
him at the
positioned
very
himself
end of the
on one of
fucking
these,
trailer. He was
a
storm
bridge
rushing,
called
so I was
Seion
like,
Bridge.
I
And
know any
here
character
he
that's storm rushing,
has,
that's Orochi. So
defended the bridge
it makes
against
sense though,
all
because they already got a
enemies
hero skin
for
for Kensei.
years.
Why would they have another one?
Doing this, he has enhanced the legend of the sword He has enhanced the legend of the bridge.
At least my
too,
boy
that
getting
has
one. That's
now
cool.
a cool new nickname. It is
My
called the
the
Bridge of
next one that
1,000
needs to get
Blades
a hero
because
skin is
of
my
the 1,000
boy
blades of the 1,000
Yorm,
enemies
my
that Master
actual main.
Katashi and his
He needs to get a
Muramasa
hero
blade
skin. They need
have
to work on
beaten,
that right now,
protecting the
ASAP.
bridge and the mire.
Now, I like that. That works for me.
I hope it is
unlimited blade.
They just got a
Yes.
new character.
As you can see, I think
No,
it is a
Hirochi has
really
been in the game since it
deeply
started.
Japanese story.
He's just
And
having
we're,
a
of
new hero
course,
skin. They're
inspired
finally making a
by
new hero
real
skin for
Japanese
him. So,
themes, real Japanese culture, real Japanese history. We twist it
but it looks
to
pretty
the,
cool.
in the
I'm not gonna lie,
For
it's
Honor
pretty damn cool.
recipe
I like
or
it.
inside of the
As of right
For
now,
Honor
I
lore.
almost
But still,
have
it has a real background in Japanese
enough
culture.
Nice. The For Honor
coin
kitchen.
to
Looked it
actually be
up.
able to get him,
Yeah.
depending on how
Yes.
much
And now we got good eats. We got good
coin
eats.
he is.
We cooked.
Hopefully
Yes.
he's
So,
not as
for those
much
of you who
as
want to learn more
Exio,
about Master
because like
Katashi and who he is and
Exio
what
is
he's
like
about,
literally
check
like
out the short
fucking
stories, which will be dropping on the
31K.
website in
So
2
it's
days.
like that's
The
way
skin will
too
be
much.
out on
But
the 13th for
it's
$11.99
kind
US
of reasonable
dollars
because
or
like
25
he's
days
literally one of
steel.
the best assassins in the franchise. So
Bridge
that's in
of
my
1,000
opinion.
blades.
He's one of the best
I
assassins in the
believe we have some
franchise.
map
So
realization.
he
so you
kind of it
realize
kind of makes
just how many
sense of
blades
the
are in
coin
this
range.
map.
But
So,
he's on a
Ralph,
character
what
I
can you
don't
tell
really
us
fucking care
about
about,
this seasonal
which is
theme and
Peacekeeper.
what players can look for
Peacekeeper
in the
is just
realization?
so spammy.
So I told you that
But,
we,
you know,
for this season, we
all
got
good.
inspired by Japanese culture. It's the case also for the event
Does a
team
new
who has
skin mean
created
new
the
moveset?
map realization.
Not typically. It just
This
means new
season,
style
it
for
has
him.
been designed to evoke
He's still gonna have the
curiosity
same
and
moveset that
to
he always
have
had
the
since he
players
started the game.
poke,
Probably since like
poke
they
their
did have a
imagination
little
to
bit of
try to
reworks with
find
him
hidden meanings into things.
with the
This is a
movesets, but it's the
really
same
deeply
moveset, just
Japanese
different
thing once
cosmetics.
again. As a samurai-centered season, we try to, well, we have two main inspirations. One is Noh theater,
But it's pretty cool though.
an ancient traditional form of Japanese theater, and the other is the
right?
yes,
NOH.
If
If
you're
you
right.
Google it.
Either
It is
Yorm,
really beautiful,
Hirochi,
inspiring, and it
Kyoshin,
speaks
Count
in metaphors,
Warbringer.
and it's the same thing for
He's
our
a tree
second
sentinel, not gonna
inspiration,
lie.
Zen Garden.
Yeah, I
So,
agree.
what you have in these two things is that the
I
storytelling,
just really hope that they
the
actually make
emotions
a
are
Yorm hero
transmitted
skin
through
because,
symbols
like,
and
I
metaphors.
believe if they
In
actually
the
go
map
all out on the
realization,
Yorm
you
hero
will
skin,
see
bro,
a lot of
it will look
elements
beautiful,
that
man.
represent
I would love
something
that
much
a
more
lot.
meaningful than what they appear to be. There is a message behind it. You have it on the bridge itself with red petals on the ground that represent the spilled blood spilled by the enemies of the samurai, spilled by the Muramasa blade and Master Katashi. You have also the katanas in the vista that represent the defeated enemies, the
When they
1,000
create a
blades.
character with pure hands, I'll
And
play.
there is
Not
another
gonna
idea, the
lie,
idea of
I hope that's
duality.
in
The fact
their
that you have
resume
an
of making a
equilibrium that is
character that
coming
has
from
straight up
two different
hands.
things that oppose themselves.
You know what I'm saying? I've
Here
been
you
thinking
have this
about
in
that
the
for a
Vista and the
minute.
Zen
Like a character
Garden,
that can use straight
where
hands
you
and
have
feet.
calm
You know what I'm saying?
and
Like he can have some
motionless,
bashes with the feet, some
and
bashes
in
with the
contrast,
hands.
you have
He can
on the
have like a
bridge
little
the battle,
a little grab or
everything
something.
that's
Like,
happening
Meje,
there with
he
the
has a
blood
little
being
grab.
spilled.
Maybe they
In
could give him like a
general,
little
I would
grab
say
or
that you
something.
can
You know what I'm
expect
saying?
to
Like that could
find
be like a wall
hidden
splat or
meanings
something.
everywhere
You know what I'm saying?
in
Like
the
something
map.
like that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it's
Like that would be
really,
actually pretty
yeah,
badass.
no, history time, no.
Give him a
We've got
moveset
lot of
like,
history here. I'm here to represent
Kenobi,
the
you know what I'm
the
saying? Like
dozens of
something
people
like
who
that,
have
where he could do
worked
some
on
flips
the
a
art
little bit.
side, on the narrative side, on the map realization side.
That would be pretty
we are
cool.
here, we're the one talking, but there are many people behind that are doing
There's
the work.
a lot of people
So
behind all
big-
of that work
Actually,
extremely
like a
hard.
review.
Yeah, big shout out to
on
the,
all
to
their
the
social
team who
accounts.
worked on the map realization.
About
and,
the actual
all
idea
of
of a
their
character
collective work.
with
Yeah.
straight up hands.
I love the Zen Garden. I want to know how
If so,
long
I hope
it
they
took,
actually
whomever to rake
look at your
all the
comment,
sand
man.
to
Because
make it look
honestly,
so
like
nice.
that's one thing
If
about
it was Master
these
Katashi, that exemplifies patience.
these companies
is
and
a
stuff like
weekly
that, and
job.
you
Yeah,
trying
'cause
to
I
give
would
your
get, like, 10
opinion.
feet and
Sometimes
be
they don't
like,
give
"I'm
a fuck
done."
about your opinion, and sometimes
With
just
the-
look over your comment
Then it wouldn't look as good.
and be
That's the
like,
But yeah,
"Oh, I'm gonna do what I want,"
everything
but
looks
you
great.
got to
It
do what the
sounds
people
great,
want, man.
but
Like, if
speaking of
you if
things
they
that sound great,
let me tell y'all
we've
something.
also
If
got a
they
battle
can
pass and a
actually
legacy
listen to the
pass coming your way
people
in just 2 days.
and
So let's take
actually
a
like
look at
listen to the
everything
people and
now.
see what they want, and then if they make it
we
and put it into
skipped
the
the
game,
in-game
it
menu
will actually make a
realization.
game
Thank
a
you,
lot
Max.
better.
Let's
You
take
know
a
what I'm
look at
saying?
that
Like
real
I'm just
quick.
saying.
So
It'll
we've
make
got
the game a
Master
whole lot
Katashi
better.
here posting up,
Oh,
on his
looking
bridge.
slick on his bridge.
South screen looks amazing.
Yeah.
And
That
we
looked
got
kinda
a nice
badass.
peek
Michael,
at
that
the world
pose
map
was
there, as
sick.
well as our minions, which are looking very shonen right there. But yeah, it
Shonen.
looks great. So let's take a quick look at the Battle Pass and Legacy Pass offerings. So first
you know,
up,
like the
we've
normal
got Battle
knees,
Pass for Year
elbows,
8,
punches,
Season 2.
kicks,
Here
and
you
even
can
the
see our
body
battle
slams would be
outfits.
so
We've got
fucking
the
sick.
Masterful Mask
I agree.
and the Masterful
Honestly,
Palm.
like,
And
you
I believe
know,
there's some elements of
I wouldn't
no
say that would
theater
bring
in
anybody
these,
back
where
to the
the faces,
game,
like,
but
change
it would
depending on the
definitely
angle.
Absolutely, you'll see
be
it
really
especially
good
the mask of the
content.
mood effect. But here
You know what I'm
have
saying?
the
Like, really good
duality, and you
character
have
to
the
use.
Zen element that is being
And then just make
brought to the
them
forefront
balanced, not
in
too overpowered.
these creations by
Because,
our
like, you know,
art.
sometimes
Yeah.
they
And no
will release
masks
a
are really
character
interesting.
and it will be
You'll see some of them
fucking
like right now,
Oh,
but
yeah.
often
overpowered
enough, like depending
completely,
on which angle you're looking
overpowering
at, so
almost
no,
every
no
character in the
performers would have
game
these
at
masks
that
on, right? And
very
they would
time.
kind of change
And then they'd be like,
they would tilt
then
their
they'll
head
see
to show
like,
different
oh, people are
expressions.
complaining,
But it's super cool because you look
and
at the
the
mask and
character's a
you
little
see
too
something.
overpowered. So let's
Like,
go ahead
okay,
and
and then you
move
see a
down
person
their,
turn
you
like,
know,
oh
their
wait, that's
damage.
completely
You know what I'm
different.
saying? Like a little
And
bit
it
to see if
looks
it makes
really
the
awesome.
character a
Like,
little
honestly,
better.
I looked at it a little bit.
Sometimes
like a
it
Morphe,
helps,
like,
Yeah, a little bit.
kind
but
of
sometimes the
vibe.
character just seems like he's still
But
fucking
that's
same.
not all. We've also got an emote, which is that's the
podium.
Oh, it's a signature first. They're out of order. Yeah, yeah.
New emote.
There's the podium. Then
Looks funny.
we have, I believe we have. Did we already see the trophy head emote? Where's
Oh.
it at?
So this
Here
is
you go. We got
this
some
is the mood
effects. They're out of
Interesting.
order. Oh, no, I'm out of order. I'm reading the list wrong. I'm reading the list wrong.
Exactly.
That's on
And
me.
even if
That's on
it's
me.
unrealistic,
But yeah,
nor
next up we got
is a
Execution
7-foot woman
Mega
that can
Super
slam
Combo
300,
Punch.
400-pound men into a wall.
I love this one.
Yeah.
I saw
Honestly,
some people, being
yeah,
sassy
honestly,
about
like,
it
you know,
on
that
Reddit
would be
yesterday,
kinda
and I was
scary.
like, nah, you're wrong. It's cool.
it's more modern Japanese.
That would be really
culture in this
scary.
case.
Yeah.
A 7-foot
And then we
woman.
have a sneak peek at the weapons,
that's
which we'll get
really
a full look at
almost-
later.
No, okay,
we've
so
got
do
Glad here with
anybody
the
know how
Masterful
tall
Vigorous,
Highlander
And
is?
then I believe we have a Highlander. Yeah, with Masterful
Wow.
Veneer.
Speak of the devil. He's right here.
I think I said that right. I don't know.
How tall is he?
I would say so.
I try. I make
Like,
an
I
effort.
really want
But
to know how
let's take
tall
a look at Legacy
Highlander
Pass
is.
stuff
Like,
real quick.
because having a
First up,
7-foot
for the year 4
character
season
in a
2
damn
Legacy
game
Pass,
might be the
we've
tallest
got a pair
character
of
in the
battle
fucking game.
outfits. We've got Horko's Theorem and Horko's
If the
Crystal.
Highlander's not
seen
already
here
almost
on
7 feet.
everybody's favorite Blindo the Clown and Mr. Griffin. And then we've got
This is
Horko's
live
Fealty
broadcast.
Ornament. I've always liked that one.
No, it's
like
actually the
crispy,
pre-stream.
the
I
coming
missed
out there,
the
and it's
actual
good to pair with
broadcast,
the one
actual
blue
live
eye
stream
effect.
yesterday.
Then we've got Horko's Trophy.
I didn't.
Finally,
It didn't give me a
which,
notification,
thought
so I
was coming
completely
up, but
missed
here it
it.
is.
So
And then the
I'm just
Horko's,
streaming the
Pharmakos execution scene here.
I'm just
on
streaming what they had
everybody's
streamed
favorite
yesterday.
Barcelona. And then a quick look at some weapons. We've got the Sunset of
But my
Horko's-
stream
we got
right
Phantom
now
Effect
is
first,
live,
then a
but
mood
this is
effect,
the
and then the
pre-stream.
weapons. Here we go.
So this is not
Sunset of
actually
Horko's
live.
weapons seen here on Varangian
This is
Guard.
live
I'm
yesterday.
crushing it today.
This looks so good.
Yeah.
It's a big list. Every time I look away, I lose my place on it. But wait, that's
D64.
not all. There's more.
Oh,
We've also got a
okay.
free event pass coming
Shit,
your way, in which
honestly,
this will be
like, you
live
know,
from
Highlander did
June
look pretty
13th to
tall.
July 4th.
6'4" is
And
still
here are the
considered.
rewards for it. You can get
It's
the
still
battle
considered
outfit,
tall, but not
Enduring
very,
Harmony.
very tall.
Looking
ridiculously
crispy
tall,
there
no.
on
He's damn near
Mr.
Curry's height.
Holden Cross.
Curry,
and then we've
like,
also
he's
got
like
an
a-
ornament, Winds of
like, he's like an
Endurance.
inch taller than
I
Curry.
quite like this one. This one looks real good on some Warmonger shoulders, a couple other heroes. And then we have Samurai Effect or Samurai Endurance Effect shown here on the most samurai hero we could find.
That was kind of all hands execution, like.
But it doesn't stop
stuff.
there. We've also got armor.
Yeah, I did
variations
see
coming out
that.
for the samurai.
It was like
and the
if you
Outlanders. Here's a
like
quick
look
sneak
at it right
peek
then and
at
there, it looked
those
like a
armor
fucking
variations,
anime
and then
type
we'll roll the full
execution,
set,
which I
later
really
in the
did
show.
like about that.
And,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like all
just a
that looked
reminder
just
before
anime-ish.
we move on, for year 8, armor variations will now be coming
which
into
is really
U1,
freaking cool.
and weapons will be coming into U2. So we switched that up.
I like
if you remember
executions like
last season, and so just a reminder that that's how it works now. But JC, Raphael, thank you so much for joining me on the Den and for explaining all of the deep lore, the deep magics, because you were there. You were there when they were written.
Oh yes,
No, I
was there 3,000 years
I'm the one
ago,
who
yeah.
turned 40. I was the one who was there when
That's
they
a
were written.
vampire. You don't know, but like.
Oh, is
Oh
that
yeah,
why?
it's
Is
definitely
that,
really
does that explain
flashy.
this?
Yes,
One thing
sometimes,
about it
yes.
is that you
Got
will
it,
only
got
be
it.
able to get
Ah,
that
that's why I'm
execution off
So
in
stick
one
around.
v
We'll be
ones.
showing
I'm being
all the Battle
honest.
Pass cosmetics during the
1v1s or
transition, and then
2v2s,
after
you're
that,
able to get that
we're
execution
jumping
off.
into esports.
If you're
We're
like
gonna talk
the
esports,
last
all
2
the
people
things, so don't go
alive,
anywhere.
you kill
Check
the
out
other
the video.
person,
See you on the other
execute
side.
them like that, and then it could be done. Because you are not getting getting that EXO off in a 4v4 mode. I guarantee that. If you are able to get that execution off in a 4v4 mode without anybody killing you, bro, I commend you, bro. Like honestly, like because people are always ganking and are always trying to interfere and stuff like that, they're gonna fuck up your execution every time. So you're not even gonna be able to get it off in 4v4 modes. But unless they let you, you know what I'm saying? Unless they want to watch and let you, you know, some people do that. But some people just don't give a fuck. Alright, these are the new weapon designs for the next season. They look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these weapon designs, they be going crazy on them, I ain't gonna cap. I really do dig the weapon designs. Sense actually look, I kind of miss Sense. His look actually pretty badass. Oh, how many people have you beat at once, like jumping you? 2 million account. Yep, 2 million account. Is that Yorm's? That's Yorm's hammer. Oh my goodness, I'm definitely getting that. Yep, I'm definitely getting that. That is so fucking cool looking, dude. Cause like honestly, if I'm being completely honest with you, I had like, I don't know if anybody clipped it on their shit or anything, but they probably didn't. But if they did, like I literally went crazy in a deathmatch one time. I wasn't streaming and I wasn't clipping. I was completely locked in. I was just like saying that day I didn't want to do anything that day. I just wanted to play for honor. And I completely fucking killed 4 people. Like I killed the whole team by myself. Like it came out to a time where my team was dead. And by the time I looked up, I didn't know my whole team was dead. I had just got done fighting somebody. I didn't execute them, but I ended up at least knocking them, you know, like killing them enough to actually like, you know, get like some more heals and stuff like that. But when I realized, I was like, oh no, my whole team is dead. So I'm thinking like, oh, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to die. But you know, I was like, hold on, let me see something. So I actually locked in, right? They all fought me. Like it was all fighting me and stuff like that. They jumped me at first, but then they started feeding my revenge, so they all stepped off. And they let me, you know, activate my revenge. I was beating them up. You know what I'm saying? I killed the shaman. You know what I'm saying? Like, then they tried to, you know, jump me again. I ended up killing another person. You know what I'm saying? Like, then I was just killing them all one by one. They just kept feeding my revenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, literally, it was really fucking cool looking. I wish I could have clipped it or actually streamed it during that time, because like it was just phenomenal, bro. I never did nothing like that. Well, I have, but you know, in that particular moment my health was just scarce, and you know what I'm saying, even one person actually texted me on my actual account and said, bro, like what are your settings, what is this, what is that, like how did you do that? Like bro, I'm over here like bro, I don't know. Like I was just playing the game. I just locked in, you feel me? I just locked in. So I really wasn't like, after the whole match, like I even wasn't screaming after the whole match. I was just shocked myself that I actually was manageable to beat the whole damn team without any heals. I was getting most of my heals off the kills. So each person I killed, I got more health. I don't get cosmetics in video games. Honestly, if you don't get cosmetics in some video games, then that's perfectly fine. Honestly, like the cosmetics are not gonna make you better at the game, so the cosmetics really don't matter in games. But if you're like a really flashy person, then you know cosmetics might be the best move for you. And I love being flashy in games, so I love like being flashy in any game. So I'm gonna most likely be buying cosmetics to look flashy. That's just me.
Welcome back, Warriors. I am joined for the very first time on the Den by Anthony, who you've
Oh,
never,
by the
this is
way,
first time, you've never been here.
I
Yep,
did all
very
that
excited
with
to be
my
here. So
main
having you.
Jormungandr.
What,
I beat
tell us a little
everybody
bit
with
about yourself. What do you
Jormungandr.
do on
So this
For
is why
Honor?
I'm
For
saying
those
if
who've
anybody
never
want to
met
face
you,
me
who
when
is
I'm
everyone?
Jormungandr, it's not going to be a
Everyone in the
good.
chat.
Everyone.
It's
No
not
one's
going to be
met
good
you,
for him.
except
I'm
for
just
the two
saying.
guys.
True.
I played
True.
Jormungandr for too many
Well, I'm an
years to
associate
actually
product
be able to
manager on
fuck
the
up
For Honor
something like
dev
that.
team, and I work alongside our tournament organizers, Spaniard and Nutella, who I'm sure you're all very familiar, very prominent community members.
You better be.
Two gems,
'Cause they're
love them,
everywhere.
love them.
They're also behind the oh no,
Goofy, my dumbass.
the info hub.
Oh yeah, like
Ooh,
literally me
almost
and
whiffed it on
Monty
that
are
one.
literally fucking
The For Honor
cosmetic
info
freaks.
hub. They're the
We
brainiacs
love to make our
behind
characters
that.
look
Yeah.
good, man.
But yeah, Anthony. We've got a lot coming up this year in For
don't
Honor
understand,
Esports. So do you want to tell
if
us a
it-
little bit about what's
if it doesn't
coming
make
with
you
the competitive
stronger,
circuit?
Sure.
better,
Yeah,
why
I'm
get
very
'em?
pleased to announce that we have
That's a
competitive
good.
circuit
That's
coming
actually
titled Friend or Foe, and it's beginning in just 3
yeah, that's actually a good.
weeks. So
3
very,
weeks.
very
Yeah,
soon.
honestly, that's good. Like
okay,
honestly,
yeah,
like you know,
super exciting.
I
Can't
don't
wait to
know.
get into the
Like
details.
I don't know
I'm-
what is
I'm
the
excellent at math. Or maths if you're from across
use
the
of
pond.
them, but you know,
But yeah,
people
so what can you
like
tell
people
us
been
about
saying
the
that
circuit?
for a
Kinda how
long
does it
time.
work?
Like
Because
in almost
well,
any
I
game,
think we've
you know what
had
I'm saying?
things
Like,
like
you know,
it, but
most
never
likely
all of the
cosmetics
things
are
that
not
in
going to
it.
make
Yeah,
you
so it's
stronger or
heavily inspired and
make
take into
you
a lot of account
better
of
at the game.
from
But
previous years.
some
Even more,
cosmetics, I'm not
more
gonna lie,
particularly, like
actually
the
matter
previous
in
tournaments that we've
games
done, like
because
Into
the
the
reason
Fray.
why is
So
because
that's our
maybe
4v4
that cosmetic
Dominion.
was
We also
hard to
did a Dual
get,
Frenzy, which
and
the
maybe you
response,
actually
the
managed
overwhelmingly
to do
positive
something
was
to get that
super
cosmetic.
awesome.
Then
So
that's when
the
the
circuit is
cosmetic
really
actually matters
based off those
because it
learnings.
shows
But
like
yeah,
what
for this circuit, for
it
Friend
shows
or
how
Foe,
you got it,
it'll
and it
be
shows like
3 phases
you
with a
went
total prize
through
pool of
all this to actually get it,
$17,000.
so it
That's
actually
a
makes you a
lot of
little bit of a
scratch.
A lot of
threat
schmackers.
when you have
Yeah.
it on. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, so
So
when
why
people
don't you go
notice
ahead and
it,
break
then
it
it kind of
down for
puts
us?
fear in them.
Yeah.
And how
You
these
feel me?
phases
Some
work.
cosmetics
for
puts
sure.
fear in
So
your
phase
enemies,
one will be
and some of
a
them don't want to
4v4
fight
Dominion
you because of
tournament
it.
beginning June 29th.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
We'll
so
run
that's why sometimes
similarly to
cosmetics
how Into the
actually
Fray
matter
went.
in
So,
games,
4 open
but
qualifiers,
most
1
likely they
closed
really don't.
qualifier, and then
But just in that
series final weekend.
particular
Um,
reason, you know what I'm saying? Some of them
that's like
actually do
generally how
matter.
it's
So that's
gonna
why some
run. But we
people
tried to spice
actually
things up this time
grind to
around
get certain
and allowed.
cosmetics or
Because I like spice.
Oh yeah,
wear
we got
some
all
of
the spice
them.
here.
It just
It ain't
shows
esports without a little bit of spice.
what you've been
I know.
through
Don't
and
let
how you
this
got it.
porcelain exterior
And it shows
fool
how
you. This man
like
loves spice.
long you've been playing the game as well.
We're basically going to allow the top 8 players from phase 1, so the finalists, since it's 4v4.
Wait, what the fuck?
We're going to allow them
For
to break
Honor.
off into pairs
Wait.
and form new teams.
Like I said, this is the actual. This is not the actual stream. I could pause, fast forward, rewind, all that, so I can actually see what's going on here. So they got a 4v4, phase 1, year 8, season 6. I mean season 2. Prize pool 8K. Open qualifier June 29th. Some 29th. July series finals will take place July 20th. I'm probably not gonna be able to compete in this, but I tried to compete in one, but it wasn't in my region. It wasn't in my actual state. It was like in other states, but it wasn't in my state. So I couldn't compete. But I was gonna compete
And enter the
in
closed
at least one
qualifier
tournament
of phase
For
2,
Honor.
which is going to be a 2v2 tournament.
For
These
actual money.
players that are forming new teams are inevitably going to be facing off against
Are
each
they
other
talking
again.
about real money?
Foe
Yes.
against
These
friend,
tournaments are
brother
real
against
money.
brother, foe
So if you
against
win
foe.
them,
Exactly,
that's how
to
much
find out
money
who
you
your real
get.
friends
Now I
are.
know why I named it.
Exactly.
And I was gonna compete in
Moving on
one,
to
but
phase
honestly,
2,
like,
this
it
will
wasn't
be
in
a
my
2v2
actual
brawls
state,
tournament,
so I couldn't compete.
sometime happening in year 8 season 3. 4 open qualifiers, 1 closed
But
qualifier.
since I'm
And this is
actually
where
going to be
the
like,
winners of the open
during
qualifiers
this
will play, but
time when they're
also
talking
the
about doing the tournament
finalists
anyway,
from
I'm gonna
phase
be
1
really,
will be
really
playing.
busy
So the
during
new
this time
teams that were
anyway.
formed are
So
getting a direct buy into
um
this closed qualifier.
I'm not gonna be
So
able to
again,
compete. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a
so
lot
that's
of
why I'm not
potential
gonna
for some
compete.
storylines.
That's the only thing that's
A
holding
lot
me
of
back
juicy
right
things
now
can
because
happen.
I'm gonna be really
All
busy
people who like are hardcore
during that
brawl
time
players,
with
just
work
sat
and
up
everything else. So
Hell yeah.
right now
Shit, that's it.
I'm having a little
And so
breaks
I'm assuming
inside,
there's a similar,
graduated and
like,
everything
theme with
else
if you
and stuff
win,
like that.
if
I'm
you're
having a little bit of a
finalist.
break. I'm on
Yeah,
little
exactly.
I'm pretty much on
so basically
vacation
the top 4 players
as of right
phase
now,
2,
but
will once again be
like when it
split,
hits
and
like,
enter the closed qualifier for phase
like the
3,
20th of
which
June all the
we
way
can
up
all
to
see is
July
a
and
1v1
past that, I'm
tournament,
gonna be
which
busy
will
as
be
fuck.
happening
So
sometime in Year 8 Season 4.
Nice.
Yeah, basically the entire circuit is culminating here. Ex teammates are going to be riddled throughout
If
the
I lose
entire
8K,
tournament.
I'ma murder something.
So only one
Well,
player is really gonna
honestly,
walk away.
you
Only
don't put
one.
the
8K on the
champion of
line.
friend or foe circuit.
They're
So,
putting 8K on
Nice.
the line.
looking forward
They're
to it.
putting. They're
Yeah.
saying pretty
Reverse
much if you
pyramid.
win,
That's like a.
you pretty
so it's a
much
down
Where's
win
the camera?
8K.
This one?
Yeah, the red
Marketing.
light.
So if you
Marketing.
lose, you don't
Red
lose
show.
any of your money. You don't
No,
lose
this
none
all
of that.
sounds super awesome.
You just
and
lose a
honestly, I can't wait
tournament
to see
and
how
you don't
it
get the
plays
money.
Out,
That's all.
Because
You don't actually put your own
there
fucking
are
money on there, because if you
characters
did, bro,
in the
that
competitive
yeah,
scene
no,
that you're
somebody's
like,
dying.
oh yeah,
Honestly,
when you see their names,
like
come up,
somebody's
you're
gonna
like,
get fucking wrecked. Like
you're like, oh,
I
yeah,
just
kinda
lost
know how
8
that's
fucking
gonna work
K.
out. But
Like no,
this is gonna force them to fight each other.
that would
Oh,
be
yeah.
fucking
I'm
stupid.
super here for it.
That'll be awesome.
Extremely
I want to
stupid.
see some hair pulling. I want to see some biting. I want to see some people get irritated with each other. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it ain't esports without
Don't
a little bit
actually
of drama.
pull hair or bite.
No, don't do that.
No,
Don't do that.
Be nice.
This
Be
ain't like
kind to each
drama.
other. Good sportsmanship.
Beat each other up in the game. You know.
I just
That's-
like
that's
creating
what I like.
drama.
And there's more though, because for those of you who are viewing and tune in to or participate, excuse me, for those of you who participate, the viewing is another thing. For those of you who participate at all,
Makes
you'll
sense.
unlock the
Yeah,
new
honestly,
effects,
like I have to
Rampage,
clarify that
and
right
the
there, because
Yokai.
like if you would,
And
if
this is
you
simply
yourself
just
was
for
putting 8K
participating
on
in
the
any of
line
the three phases
to win a tournament,
So,
bro, like
you know,
or
no matter
for
where
people
you
to win a
participate in
tournament
friend
or
or
anything
foe,
of that,
you'll
or
unlock
anything of
the
that
mood
nature,
effects.
honestly, like that
So
would be
sign up
really bad.
for phase one. Our
Because
live now.
like not
The
only you
link
just put
is
yourself
pinned
in a
at the top of
big
the
ass
chat. This
bind,
should be.
like
And, yeah, the chat's up right here.
it's
So
a whole
there's
lot
the
of
link,
other shit
chat's
with
over
that.
there.
You lost
And
money.
yeah, if you
You're
so
looking
yeah, if you don't have
stupid,
teammates,
put yourself in a
join the For
bind.
Honor tournament
You're
Discord and
fucked
check
up
out
and
the Green for
like,
Tea
bruh, it's not
channel
gonna be
or
good.
LFT channel.
That's all, man.
And you team up with people.
That would
and have a
drive
blast.
somebody literally
The
nuts.
link to the tournament Discord should be dropping in chat right now. I don't know if we have another one here. But if not,
I'm gonna
it's
see
in the
some
chat.
hair pulling.
Knife-handed.
Holy shit.
But yeah, we've also got an article
Love to fucking
rolling
see
out
it.
that details everything. So if you're like, I missed some of that, or like, you know, my dog was making noise, I didn't catch all that, you can read the article and get all of the details on Friend or Foe. And stick around, because we're going to be back with JC with some patch notes. But before then,
Patch notes.
thank you for joining me on
Patch
the
notes
Den.
are pretty
You
interesting.
did a fantastic first appearance.
Those are
so
some
Mike
that you
would
need
be
to look
proud.
at as well,
Love Mike.
because it
Love
might be
that
like
guy.
some
For all
patches
of you at home,
for
stick around. We're
certain
going to take a look at
characters
the armor
and,
variation full
you know what I'm saying,
video,
changes
and
for,
then we'll be back with the Lord and Savior of For
you
Honor
know what I'm saying,
Balance.
like, you know,
Mr.
anything
JC
else
Frenet.
in the game
So don't go anywhere. Check
that
out
people
these
are having
armors.
problems with bugs
Fashion.
and all that. So patch notes are something that I do kind of look forward of in these streams, because I'm seeing what the fuck they like are doing to these characters, doing to the maps. Possibly revenge. I'm hoping at least one of these fucking streams they'd be like, oh, we fixed revenge for the ones that, you know, are you know, having trouble or complaining about, you know, can't get revenge in this or revenge in that. So we just went ahead and fixed it. But they haven't said that shit yet. Hopefully one day they will, because I'm getting sick of this revenge shit, bro. Like, I'm getting jumped. They hit me about literally 30 times. My character is really struggling out there. Like, please give me revenge so I can actually defend myself, fucker. Like, honestly, you're pissing me off. Like, revenge back then on For Honor, dude, used to come instant, dog. You get hit 5 times, that revenge is right there, fam. Right there. You get hit 5 times by 2 people, bro. Nah, if you get hit 3 and 3, let's say if it's 2 people, if one person hits you 3 times, another person hits you 3 times, that's instant revenge. You know what I'm saying? That's how it should be. But now a person can hit you literally over 10 or 15 times before you're able to get revenge, probably more. And it's stupid. Is it just me or rich people? Rich people look so fucking out of it, like spacing out and stuff. Yeah, honestly, like, yeah, I feel that one, because honestly, like, you know, I don't know, like, honestly, like, you know, it's just I don't know what to say about that one. Honestly, I think they I think rich people space out because Yeah, I really don't know what to say about that one. Cause I do I do realize that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're like someone out there that's like really rich, you know what I'm saying, really well known, they honestly do space out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just, I don't know. They don't want to be on nothing, social media, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but some rich people, if you think about it, some of them have lives, they're humans, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like, people treat rich people or celebrities as like, you're like this big thing in the fucking world. Like, honestly, like, you're just this, you're that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it actually stresses the person out that's actually the rich person. It stresses them out because, like, they just want to be regular like us. If you think about it in that way, they just want to be regular like us, and they want to be treated regularly like us. You know what I'm saying? But they can't because, like, they're so big in the world, and you know what I'm saying, there's so much money and this and that, to the point, like, they just can't really be normal like us. So that's why some people out here just be like, damn, I just kind of wish I didn't become this or become
Welcome
that,
back,
or
Warriors. Thank you so much for
like be in
joining
this
us
type
once
of
again on the couch. And
position.
thank
You
you,
feel
JC,
me?
for
Like
coming back. We missed
maybe
you
in a
that
different
last segment.
Yeah, I
position,
know. I had to go take a nap
like,
because I was tired.
in a good
little-
position
yeah.
where,
Now
like,
I'm
I'm
fully
actually
awake
good. You
now.
got
We're
the
being
energy
wealthy
now.
gonna do patch notes.
and
It's
being able to
back
do
up.
what I
That's
want, but
amazing.
not in
Well,
this type
JC,
of
always a
position
pleasure
where,
to
like,
have you here.
everyone
Always a
is
pleasure to talk
literally on my
balancing
fucking
the upcoming
back
updates.
Always happy to be here.
all the
Always,
fucking
every
time.
single
You feel
time.
me?
Oh, I know that, and that's great. And
I have my
you're-
legions of fans. Everything. It's
They're-
great.
they're
They,
everywhere. I know
Yeah,
they're
Monty,
everywhere.
maybe they're
We
just
love that
tired of
you're
being
all out
rich.
here, so that's great.
get
And
stopped on the street. Everybody, I'm like,
do they? They stop
I'm a
down the
real
street?
celebrity
Our
now.
They'd
patch
ask you
notes
for balance
nerfs.
on the street.
Yeah,
Pretty
Like,
much.
hey, hey, please fix this.
You could say
and
that.
all the things.
Honestly,
And
it
you
could
do
be
it.
I say
nerfs in
yes to
some
everybody, but
You say yes
characters.
to everybody.
Probably
that's right. Like,
buffs.
absolutely, that's not how it works.
Changes
Please
in the
don't-
maps.
please don't assume that's how it works.
Probably
Yeah.
was probably some bugs in
But
the
we do
maps or
have
some
quite a
shit.
few
They're probably
notes to
changing
talk
that.
about today.
Like I
some
said,
really
possibly
cool stuff,
revenge.
So let's dive into it, JC.
Let's
Like,
dive into it,
we just
right?
gotta
So,
see what the fuck they're finna
patch
do.
notes again. 30th season, amazing. We're
Mhm.
doing something we haven't done in a little while,
Oh,
which is feed balancing.
whoa.
So, just to give a bit of a heads up,
Okay, we're gonna pause this right here because, like I said, this is not the actual live stream. This already stream. So pretty much, this deals. I don't think I used this one. I don't think I used it, but now it deals 80 stamina damage, Sinister Shield. This is like for Blackbriar, Conqueror, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that has this ability. Now sacrifices 30 health, up from 25. Now applies a shield for 8 seconds, down from 10. Uh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's solid. Gravity pull. Yeah, gravity pull. Yeah, yeah. Some characters like, I think Sent has this, right? I think Sent, some other characters, you know what I'm saying, like has this. At first, wait, so I think it said now deals 15 damage down from 20. So it was at 20, they moved it down to 15. Cooldown is 90 seconds, up from 60. Okay, that's solid. Take shelter, now it's heals for 5 points superior block. Down from 10 health. Um, I don't know what to think about that. Monty, honestly, like you probably
you might
use
have noticed
most of these perks, so you
that
can
we
actually
didn't
say if
talk
they're good or
about
not.
testing grounds.
I did notice, yes.
I
the
used
schedule,
only a
right?
little bit
The reason
of
for
these
that
perks,
is
but
because we were actually going to put a bunch of
I think
like, all we're
Warden
going to
has
talk
the
about for
last
feed
one.
balancing specifically into a testing ground.
Mhm.
But then as we were working on it, we decided, well, you know
Follows
what? We
rich,
can
I
actually
would
just push
be
this live. We can do it now instead of
because I
going to a
love
testing
food.
ground. We're very, very
I
confident
will
with these
order
changes
Subway
for those.
in and
So
out all
we're
fucking
like, well, we're
day.
going to do it now. And then instead of like testing ground and pushing in
Honestly,
2 months.
bruh,
Yeah.
So this is
I
why
feel
there's
you
no testing
on
ground
that,
this
man.
season.
I love food as
We
well.
wanted to make sure
Food
that
is just
stuff could get
everything,
pushed
man.
right
You
now.
know,
That would be good.
Nice.
Right, so let's
honestly,
go
one
over
thing
it.
I can't say
So for
is
tier 1 feats that we're looking at, right? So first we have Ki.
one thing I
It
can't
deals
say is like
80
I'm
stamina
probably
damage. It
not gonna
used to
be one of
just
those.
deal like
I'm not gonna
120 or
be
something. It
eating
was
all day.
always
All right.
it was guaranteed
I'm not gonna be
to
eating all
put
day.
you out
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna
stamina every
eat,
single time, right?
but I'm not gonna be
So at
eating all
80,
day.
what
I'm
it
just the
does
type of
is
person that will
at
just
least you have
be
to
out
think a little
getting.
bit more when you're
like
gonna use
fucking
it.
cars or
I paid the price in the PlayStation we did earlier this
fucking
week,
jewelry.
where I
I'm
put
just
it, and I
that type of
forgot
person
that
that's
we had
obsessed
did
with
that,
that
that
type of
balancing
shit. If I
change,
was
and then
rich,
oops, somebody wasn't out of stamina,
I
and I
would
kind
get
of
like
wasted my feet. It's not a total
properties,
waste, but it's
fucking
still, it's not as
cars,
useful. So
jewelry,
really, the idea here is we want
all
to make
that
sure that
shit.
people are
Like
thinking about it a little
I'll
bit
just
more
be
for
getting
when they're
that
going to trigger it.
most likely if I'm
Then we have
rich,
Sinistry Shield, so Black Prior is tier 1.
and
So
probably some food
it's
as
been
well,
overperforming a bit. Black Prior
clothes.
is very,
You know what I'm
very
saying?
strong.
Like
His
I'm
feats
probably
are
will
extremely
be one of
strong.
those people that'll be able
And
to buy
in
all
this
that,
case, we want to
and probably
rebalance it a
more
little
fucking
bit so
things
that
for
first,
my actual
you have to
gaming
sacrifice a
setup.
bit more health
You know what I'm saying?
to
To
give
make
the
that
shield.
bitch
The
more
shield, the amount that you give
futuristic.
is the same,
You feel me?
but Black
So
Prior
it's
has to pay
like,
a bit more of a cost, right?
yeah, that shit's
It's easy
gonna
to heal with
be.
BP. Don't
That's
have to
what I
worry
would
too
do
much
if I
about
was
it.
like really,
So with
really
this, like,
rich.
it's
I'm
just,
still doing
again,
that shit
it's
now, but it's just like,
a
if I
bit
was
more of a
like
price
really
to pay,
rich, I wouldn't
and we
have to worry
also
about spending a fucking
lowered the
dime on
duration
anything.
of the shield by 2 seconds. So now it's
Because
8 instead of
shit,
10.
if you're rich,
So
like
again, like
let's say like if
lowering
you
it a
was
little
like
bit
rich
so
for
that there's a bit
life,
more
if
risk
you
to
was rich
using
for
it.
life,
There's a
dog,
little bit less reward as
yeah, you're
well,
set,
but it's still
dog.
a very
You
good
don't have to
feat.
work a
Yeah.
single
Shields are good.
job in your
There's a lot of good
life. You
stuff
could
that
just
can be
pretty
with
much
shield,
just
so
live
I
life
like
how
that.
it's supposed to
Next
fucking
we have
be.
Gravity Pull, which
Feel
is
me?
Ephyra's tier 1. So 2 big changes to it. First, it deals 15 damage instead of 20. And we've also increased the
But you
cooldown
gotta watch
to
out
90 seconds.
for
It
them
used to be
girls
60,
though. Some
right?
of them
So
actually might try to
Ephira
use you.
is
If they find out
overperforming.
that you
Again,
rich,
we've been talking
dog,
about it a
they're
little
not
bit.
gonna want you
Her
for you. They're
feats
gonna
are a
want you
big
for your
portion as
money.
to why she's
Then
a
they're gonna
bit too
drain
strong
you
right
from
now.
all the fucking money
So
that you
by
had set for
changing that
you,
feat,
and
it's very
that's
useful, right? Some
bullshit.
neutral
You
even
don't
stuff
want
you can do
that.
from
So
out
you
of
just gotta
stamina from a
pick
lot
and
of different
choose
things.
of the
So
people
it's very,
that
very useful.
you know
It's
are
hard to
with.
react to for a lot of players.
If you decide to
It
be with a
guarantees
bitch,
gang setups and stuff.
but
So
if you don't,
by
yeah,
lowering the cooldown, one of the
don't
big
worry
things
about
that
it.
it does is that normally at 60 seconds, it's
Just
one of our
do
metrics.
you.
Typically, you
Worry
get
about
into a
yourself.
fight every minute-ish while you're playing,
Right.
right? Unless you're camping a point and you're just saying, whatever.
Designer clothes
But
piss
you
me
get
off,
into a
not
fight
gonna lie.
every minute-ish.
Yeah,
So
designer
that feat was
clothes.
available pretty
I wouldn't
much
typically
every
get
single fight.
designer clothes. I
At
would just
90
probably get
seconds,
regular ass
it's
clothes. You
every
know what I'm
fight
saying?
and a
Regular
half.
cool ass
So
looking clothes. You
it's
know,
a little bit. You have to think again.
because
you
I
have to think
love
a little
tech
bit more
wear.
when
So
you're going to
honestly,
use
like
it.
I
You're
wear a
still
lot
not
of
going to
tech
really
wear.
early.
You know what I'm saying? I
You're
wear a
still
lot
going
of
to use it
tech
quite a
wear,
bit.
anime
But
shit.
there's going to be that downside
You
there
know,
of you have to think
I wear a
about
lot of
more
that.
when you're going to be
You know what I'm
using it,
saying? Like
and
most
the
likely
damage being lowered
hoodies.
also kind of
That's all the
impacts a
fuck
lot
I
of
wear.
the
You know what I'm
ganking
saying? Like I
potential
love all
and the
that
damage
shit.
potential out of that feat. So again, like a nice little change
I
there.
really
A bit
don't
of a nerf, but it's good.
wear designer
Finally, we have
clothes.
Take Shelter, which is
Really don't
Varangian's
matter.
tier 1.
Mhm.
Saying that right, I think.
You did,
Like
yeah.
ankle
Awesome. I kept messing it
make
up.
you
Listen to it.
Yeah,
like
right.
big. You know
So
what I'm saying? Like, oh, I
first
have
feat,
this on.
it
And
was
ain't go.
healing for
People not gonna
10
give a
every time you
fuck.
super your block. We're lowering it to 5. It's a change that we
Do you
were
consider this as a job?
potentially going to do for launch. We were a bit
Of
concerned
what
with
they're
the power
doing,
level
yeah.
of the feat.
That's an actual
The feat
fucking
is
job. They get
pretty
paid
good,
hella
right?
money for
Varangian
doing
is
this shit.
Varangian.
You just gotta go to
Pretty good
probably
position
college
generally,
to
like
learn this
very strong
shit.
hero.
Like you gotta
But
probably go to an
feats
actual
are like
school
that
to
feat
actually
was a
learn
bit
how
too
to
strong.
do it right.
So putting it down to 5
Actually learn
should
how to
be a
put
bit
things
more
together
equal
like
to.
this.
It
Actually,
still
like
heals more
learn
than
how
a lot
to
of healing feats. It has
you know
more
make
healing
a good
potential
ass
than a lot of feats
game.
have
Make something
throughout an
good for the
entire game.
people. You
But
feel
at
me?
5, at least it's cut in
If you
half.
do
So it's
that,
still going to be good. It still
then yeah,
cleanses.
this
So that
job right
effect
here
that's
will
there.
get you hella
It's very good. We
money,
actually need to cleanse and heal
and
for
it
the
will
moment
put
because
you in
otherwise you
the
have
best spot
potential
that you could
issues with
possibly put
bleeding
in.
and so
Because
all sorts
like
of
these
things that
days, bro, people are
kind of
heavy in
messes
the
with the
gaming
UI quite a
industry.
bit. So we want
Come
to
on
make sure
now,
that this stays there. That's
like
going to work
shit,
as
you
well.
would make hella money
Let's
in
look at
this.
tier 2 feats. We have one change here, which is Juggernaut.
But at the
So
same
Juggernaut
time,
is
you'll be
like
doing
I
so like
remember
something that you
reading
love.
on some discords and a lot of
Game
stuff that
introduction applied. It's
Juggernaut
now
still exists, so
20%
it
down
doesn't
from
matter.
50.
So we're nerfing
Cooldown
Juggernaut.
is now
So two things, right?
120
The damage
seconds, up
reduction
from
is now
90.
20% instead of 50, and we
Okay,
increased the
so
cooldown
that's the
to
fucking
120
ability that
seconds, up from
Goki
90.
uses as
The
well.
big thing here is that like
So
Juggernaut
that's
basically you just
pretty
pop it. We wanted to keep the
okay, I
armor by the
guess,
way. Right? When you
Yeah.
pop Juggernaut, you
because
get
that
like
Juggernaut
full
fucking
armor
feat
the whole time when you're
for Goki
attacking.
was
So you're very
broken
very
as
hard to
hell.
punish. damage. But the
He
big
can't
thing here is
run.
by
He
lowering
can't do
the
none of
damage
that shit.
reduction,
And
you take a
Juggernaut,
lot less
he's just a
favorable
fucking
trades. Like, it's
juggernaut.
still
You try to
20%.
hit him,
You're still
this motherfucker
generally
eats every
favorable,
hit that you
but
give to
less
him.
favorable
So
than
it's like
50%. If I'm gonna throw a heavy at you,
overpowered.
you're not
And
gonna
he's
take
already
12, or you're
overpowered
gonna
as
take 10.
is.
So
I
that
could
makes
barely
a big
punish
difference there.
Goki.
And also,
Like, I'm being
making the
honest.
cooldown a
Like,
bit
I
longer
faced a
makes
lot
sure
of
you have to think a
Gokis,
bit more when you're gonna pop
and
it.
a lot of
So that
them
makes
are
it
kind
there.
of brain
One
dead.
thing
Yeah,
here that looks
I
like
can
it's
admit.
probably
Some of them are
missing, 'cause I
brain
know a lot of
dead.
people
Some
in
of
the
them
chat are
had
probably going,
over
"What about
20
what
reps and
about
was
shooting
brain
stars?"
dead. Yeah,
Right?
but some of them
And
actually you
I
can't
just want to
punish.
bring up shooting stars
They would
very,
do some
very, very
bullshit and you'd be
quickly
like, okay,
because
I could punish that.
we're aware
Can't punish it.
that
Your character
Defeat
would bounce
has
completely
an
off
issue
of them
with hitting the
and
same
get
target
fucking
multiple
smacked
times.
up.
It is not the easiest
And
thing
it's
to
just
land,
like, it's
and we've
really
debated
stupid.
a lot internally as to
I hate
do
it so
we
much, bro.
take shooting stars, nerf it to the ground, and make it
Oh,
do
you're talking about
5 damage,
streaming? Hell
and
yeah.
feel
Streaming is a
extremely
job.
bad in most
Shit,
situations, like
you see how much money you
95% of
streamers out here
situations,
be getting?
to account
Like shit,
for
like
the edge
fucking, for
case that
example,
occurs
I watched a
once in a
nigga,
while,
honestly, like, you know, he cool,
where it's gonna hit multiple times for the
but
same
I
person.
show speed.
And we
That man's
decide
a
to keep it
fucking
as is
streamer.
for
He
now
streamed on
because we're looking
YouTube.
at reworking the
You know what I'm
feat
saying? That motherfucker
entirely,
is
so that
pretty
the
much
issue
rich.
just cannot happen anymore.
Pretty much
But
a
that's
rich
not
boy.
coming right now. So I wanted
Honestly,
to make
like
sure
he's
I
out here with a
address
lot
it.
of money.
We're
He
not ignoring it.
streamed
We know
on
it's a
YouTube,
problem. We are going
got
to
big,
fix it. We're going to
had
change it. But
have
for now,
over
we
10
made the
million
decision not
subscribers.
to
Like,
kill it just because
this man is
we
out
tried it
there,
at 5
man.
damage. And it's
You know what
like
I'm
you
saying?
throw
Like
it,
YouTube,
and most of
same
the
fucking
times
thing.
you don't even
You know what I'm
see
saying?
your
Corey
sound bar moving out,
Kenshin,
right? And so even as a
over
tier 2, that
18
felt
million subscribers,
really, really, really bad.
rich,
So we wanted to make sure it was
money.
still,
I'm talking
usable
about
when
if
you
you
play the
start this shit
matchmaking
at an
game. We know
early
the feed
age,
is bad
dog,
and
like at
competitive
some point it's gonna
anyway,
pay off.
so it wouldn't have
You
much of
just
an
gotta
impact there.
fucking
It might have
actually
gotten us
put
back, but
your
then it wouldn't have
time
affected
and
anyway. So
effort
that's kind of the idea
into
here
this shit.
Okay.
Like you gotta
for
actually take
shooting
it
stars.
seriously. And if you do
Next,
it, and the other,
tier 3 feats.
and
I
if
know some
other
people are gonna be
people,
happy. I'm sure.
you know what I'm
That's gonna
saying,
be the last
like
one, but we'll go over it.
like see your
So first,
craft
a fear again,
and what
speeding
you
comment or
do
unique tier 3.
and what type of person
So
you
we've
are and
lowered the
everything else,
damage
and
by
if they
10.
like
So
that
it used to
shit,
deal 30, now it deals 20.
that's more
And
attention
the
coming to
cooldown
you.
is
You
now
know what I'm
also
saying? Like then
120
after that you
seconds,
could
up
build a
from 90.
community. You know what
Speeding
I'm
comment
saying?
is
Like
very, very
and
strong. It guarantees a heavy
shit,
afterwards.
next thing you
Guarantees a
know,
well
you're
spent
gonna
if
be
there's
up there in the
there's a wall
bracket.
nearby.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
have a
Like, you
lot of
know,
damage
making hella
output,
money. You
a
know what I'm
lot
saying?
of
People are
ganking
gonna know you
potential. If you
from
have full
everywhere,
block while
damn
you're
near
running,
everywhere,
it's an
from
extremely
around
good
the
feat,
fucking
right?
world.
So we're taking the
Like
first
shit.
step here
Yeah, it's kind
by
of
lowering its
scary a
damage by
little bit,
10.
but you know,
If
it's
it
cool.
needs to be nerfed further, we'll keep an eye
Corey
on it. We'll
Kenshin
see
is
if
a
we can nerf it
memory.
more.
I'll be
Same for the
looking at his
cooldown,
older
right? It
vids.
went from 90
Me
seconds
too.
to
Currently, I
120.
am because that
You won't be
man
able to
is
use it as
literally
often.
almost been gone for a
Normally, when you get
year.
your tier 3 feat,
That
if it's a
motherfucker said,
2-minute cooldown,
"Nah, bruh,
you
it's
can expect
funny
to use it
because I don't
maybe
know if you
twice,
watch Kaios
like
now. You
maybe a few
probably
times in
do.
a
You know what
game,
I'm
right?
saying? Like everybody
But
probably do.
generally,
You know what I'm
so
saying? It's
it won't
Kaios
be
now.
as prevalent
But
as it was,
top streamer in the world.
hopefully, and then
But
the
I watched that
total
one stream
effective rate is
last
also a bit
night,
lower. Right? Lowering it
and
by 10
this
damage
fucking
makes a
video
difference. It's not a huge
grew
difference,
old
but
so
it's enough
quick.
that it impacts the feat
Like,
quite a bit.
cause the reason why
Next, you have
I
Pugio.
said that was
So
because this
Pugio
video was
was
made
doing a bit
9
too
or
much
10
damage on
months
top
ago,
of everything
right?
else it does.
The one that Kai
Guarantees a
Snap
fully
made,
charged heavy, guarantees a
and
bunch of
this was
different
at
things. So with this,
like
lowering it
I
to
think
15
like
instead of 25,
DreamCon.
again,
I
10
don't know,
less
like
damage
some like it
makes the
was
feat. It feels less bad when you get hit by it, right?
like
And you
it
don't get
was
like
like somewhere
slaves
con.
and
You know what I'm
not
saying?
slaves,
Like
but
it
you
was
get
where like all the fucking
eliminated and
you
pushed
know
down to death
streamers,
like really,
YouTubers
really
meet.
easily.
You
So
know what
we
I'm
have to
saying?
really
Like
change that.
everybody just meet
We have
like a
Fury
meet
as
and
well.
greet and shit.
Fury is
You know what I'm saying?
the
So
infamous Fury Flask combo
he asked
or Fury
Corey.
whatever combo.
He said, "Hey man,
Very,
I'm gonna
very
be
strong.
waiting
So we
for that
decided to nerf
that next
both
upload."
aspects of
And you wanna
Fury.
know what Corey
So the
said? Corey
damage buff
said,
is
"Bruh,
now
alright, bro,
20,
I'll
and a
see you in
damage
9 months
reduction
though."
buff is 20 as well. So
That shit
the
right there, he
combination
was
of
not
Fury
lying.
and Fire
It been
Flask is going to deal less
11
damage.
months since he
And
had
then the damage
posted
reduction
his
you get from
last
Fury as well
video.
should be a little bit lower. So it's a bit more in line with other buffs that we
11,
have that do like multiple
almost a
effects.
year, dog.
It's still strong.
After
But you're not gonna,
July,
it's
it
gonna be
will
hard
be a
to one shot
year.
people when you have Fury
It will
that
be
good
officially a
damage.
year that he hasn't posted a single
Invigorate,
video on his channel.
Shaolin's unique tier 3 feat.
And
So
I'm
again,
like, bruh,
Invigorate kind of
he takes
is in a
these
weird
long
spot
ass
where
breaks, which I
Shaolin for a
don't
long
give a
time was
fuck
not
about.
like the
He's
best
human.
hero.
Like I said, at the
We've
end of the day,
buffed
he's
Shaolin.
human.
Is now
He's
much more
taking these long
playable,
ass
which is
breaks for a
amazing.
reason. He's not trying to get
But at
burnt
the
out.
same time, Invigorate was a bit
But
of a problem, right? It heals for 8 and
honestly, like, you
cleanses
know, oh shit,
everybody whenever you throw an
I forgot. I wasn't reading this. These are more perks that I possibly use on other people. But yeah, Corey's human. Honestly, like, you know, at the end of the day, he's gonna come back to YouTube. If he wanted to actually quit YouTube and everything, yeah, I would consider him letting his fan base know, like, hey man, I'm not gonna be coming back to YouTube. So honestly, like, you know, you might as well just stop looking for me. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm just done with YouTube. You feel me? Like some people will say that. Some people will actually make videos saying I'm not gonna be making no more videos on YouTube anymore. I'm pretty much retiring from YouTube. So it was a good run. This and that. It's done. You know what I'm saying? But I would consider Corey coming back to actually just say that if he wants to quit YouTube and just not completely quit YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's just bad for his fan base. He built this big ass fan base just to leave us hanging like this. He wouldn't do that. Come on, it's Corey, bro. Like, he can't do that. Um. So yeah, this is the same perk that I saw. It says 20 damage, down from 30, cooldown 120 seconds, up from 90. Okay. This is the one I think Sin has. Yeah, this is the one that Sin has. It said now deals 15 damage, down from 25, because yeah, that motherfucker did a lot. Like, it did a lot. But I don't know why they would have. Well, yeah, it did a lot because you was able to combo that shit up. Like you was able to do a combo, catch somebody off guard, throw it, then hit him with a nice like top heavy or a lunge or something. You know what I'm saying, to get some damage. But I can still make that shit work. It's okay. 15 damage is okay. Damage buff is now 20% down from 35. I think Warlord has this perk. I don't play a lot of Warlord, but I'm trying to get into it. But um, damage reduction buffs now 20% down from 35. Okay, that's okay. I really don't care. Um, now it heals 4 health per activation. Okay, so Warden has this perk. A lot of knights have this perk. You know what I'm saying? Other people, vanguards. No longer prevents target from granting shield. Okay,
An
that's cool.
attacking key stance. No matter if it's blocked, if it's parried, if it hits, if it misses, you are always
You should
healing
just
for
quit
8
instead of
constantly. And so
instead of us
before it
just
wasn't
being
as
in
much of an
suspense.
issue
I
because
agree.
it was a lot more difficult
Honestly,
to get
like if
into
you
key
just want to
stance and to stay
quit,
into key stance.
you know what I'm
But
saying?
with
He should have
the
just,
flow changes we've been doing to Sheldon
told
in
us
the
that he was
past year
gonna
or
quit
so,
YouTube
the
after the
hero
Final
is much,
Freddy's
much, much
movie.
stronger.
Like,
And so because of this, you go
like
into
this
key stance
man
a lot
made
more often.
like he
And
gave us
healing
like
at
we
8 is
literally
a bit too
watched his
strong. Right? Compared to
reaction of
Varangian,
him having a
that
role in the
heals
Final
for
Freddy's
5
movie,
now, and every superior block he does
and
happens super
after that,
often.
man just
At
left
4
YouTube
here, this
again.
happens all the
Like,
time.
who knew that was
Yeah,
gonna
and so
be
we wanted to like
his,
really lower the efficiency by half.
last video
So it
before
still
he was gonna
cleanses.
stop
You
posting
can still
again?
get a
I
lot
thought
of
he was
healing
just
off
gonna
of
be
it,
posting
just not
more
as
stuff. You
much
know what I'm
as you used
saying?
to
Like he
before.
still haven't even
Okay.
posted the Resident Evil
Finally,
Village series that he
Oathbreaker.
keeps saying,
So
"Oh, I'm a post that."
Oathbreaker
You know what I'm saying?
is
Like, bro,
Funbreaker, basically a lot of
Village
the
been
time,
out
right?
for a minute, dog.
And you
I'm like, bro,
understand
when
that
he go do
it's a
that?
lot of, but
I'm
it's
like,
a lot of what
geez.
we've been saying, right? So the original intent
Like,
for
bro, he keeps
Oathbreaker
saying
was
this
to
and that, and he's not doing it. But
effectively
it's just like,
counter
at the end of the day,
revenge
Corey is just
shields, right? That was the
like a
main
lot of people expect a lot of
issue and
things
the
from
main
Corey,
design
and
goes
that's
for
what puts
Oathbreaker.
all this
But
stress
when
and
we
everything
initially
on the
designed it,
Corey. We need to
Noel was
stop
one of our
doing
like
that.
amazing
We
designers
need to
who
actually
was
let
working on
this
Black Bear at the
man,
time.
you know what I'm
We
saying,
tried
live
it to just
life. You know what I'm
remove strip
saying? Like, and
shields,
stop just
and
fucking,
it didn't feel
I
that
don't
good
know,
because
just
you're like, oh,
stressing
you have
them
to
out.
time
You
it
know
a
what I'm saying?
lot, and
Because
then
like you see
somebody
how much
pops
work he puts
revenge
into
and
them
whatever.
videos.
So we decided to
That's
to
the
go
whole
even
reason
pop it a
people
little bit
find them
earlier
and
to
actually
prevent
find them
shields
really
from
entertaining
applying.
and good because of
Turns out long
all the
term,
time and
it's
editing and
better if you just strip shields.
hours he put into the
Yeah.
It
videos.
took a while.
People
We
just got to
decided we
realize
were talking
that.
about it for quite a while. How are we gonna
Just got to
adjust
give them
this?
time.
And there
It's
was
a lot
like
of
really
hard
2
work
ways of going
to be
about it, right?
doing
Either
every
we
day,
strip
man.
shields or
It
we
becomes
prevent shields from
it
being
becomes
applied.
unhealthy.
And we decided to keep the shield stripping overall. So
Jacksepticeye
now
was childhood. Yeah,
for
Jacksepticeye
Oathbreaker,
is top
what the
tier
line
as
actually
well.
says is you can no
Jacksepticeye,
longer
Markiplier.
prevent target from gaining shields.
Wouldn't say
Gotcha.
So
PewDiePie. I really
again,
didn't watch PewDiePie.
before
But he's
Oathbreaker,
up there
the
as
way it
well.
works is
But
I see you.
I just don't watch
I
him.
see you got your revenge. You haven't popped it yet.
And
I'm
a
gonna
lot of
put
other
Oathbreaker on you.
YouTubers
And
as well.
you can still pop
Dan
it, but you're
TDM.
not gonna
You
get
know,
your
I
shields
used to
at all.
watch him a lot.
It removes a lot of the
I
decision and a
stopped
lot of the
watching him, but
timing with the feat
he used to
when
make
you
a lot of good
prevent
videos.
the
I think he
shield
still do.
activation from happening. So
Nah, it's
instead, what
not
it does
like
now
as
is I have
nostalgic
to wait until you
as
pop
what
revenge
he
for me
used
to
to
pop
make
it.
back then.
You can bait revenge activation. There's a lot of stuff you can do as a player to kind of counter. There's a bit more counterplay to Oathbreaker than it was before. That should make a big difference there.
But he's kind of
And
boring to
also,
watch.
right now, we have a known
Older.
issue that we're still
Now,
looking into, like
I'm
if
not
we're
gonna
gonna
lie,
keep it as is,
Jacksepticeye right
which is that
now, if you watch him
normally when we
now,
do our
it's not the
feats,
same. It's not the same
we check
Jacksepticeye that
for
you
can
watched
you
years
is
ago.
the feat going to do something?
Yeah, I can
right?
admit, I
So
stopped watching
in this case,
Jacksepticeye
you can
now.
still
Like, I only
trigger the
watch a
feat
little
if the
bit of
person you're
him, but it's
locked
just like he
onto
ain't the same as he
does
was
not
years
have
ago,
shields.
man.
So I mean, you can waste
Not the
the
Jack
feat.
I knew,
We're gonna
you know
look
what I'm saying,
into
or
do
all
we keep it
like
this
the
way? Do
Jack
we
we
put
all
back the
knew. You
condition?
know what I'm saying? Like,
But we wanted to change
his
Oathbreaker
videos
at
are
this
still
moment
decently
specifically
good, but it's a little boring.
because it's been
I
overperforming. A
click
lot of
off of him
complaints
now.
about it.
I'll click
I
on one of his
completely understand.
videos,
Yeah.
So this is
watch
kind
him
of
for
like we're
like 5
addressing it
minutes,
and
and
going
click
that
off.
way. We're
Because it's
gonna
like,
keep an eye
damn,
on it as well,
you know what I'm saying?
and
It's
see
just
if we
not
need
how
to
it used
do
to be.
like more to it as we
You
go
feel
along.
me?
Makes sense.
Finally, tier 4 feats.
Never watched
Fire Flask.
PewDiePie. I
So
don't know
Fire
why he
Flask
got
is a
so
Viking unique
popular.
feat.
I don't
That
know either.
deals.
Honestly,
So the
like,
way Fire Flask works
I
is
don't have
that
no beef against
when you throw it, it's kind
PewDiePie.
of
It's just
catapult. Right?
like,
There's a middle, and then there's like it kind of expands.
he
And the
just,
damage
I
from
don't
the
know.
middle started at
Like, he
50
just
and it
got,
expanded all the way.
this
I
man
think to
got
20.
over 100
So
million
we've
subscribers.
lowered the maximum damage damage to
on
30,
YouTube.
and it expands
Like,
at the same value, which I think
this man
20,
is
but it might
so
be 10.
fucking
I'm
big.
sorry, I can forget things sometimes. Getting old.
Like,
No,
hold
come
on, let me
That's how it
see
works.
some right
But
quick.
basically, is because of
I'm
this,
going on
first of
YouTube
all,
as we
the
speak
initial
right now.
impact
I'm
of
gonna
Fire
go ahead and
Flask
see
is
how,
going
how
to deal
many
less
subscribers
damage
this man.
almost regardless, because the curve still stays the same. So If it was at 50 and it drops off to 20, then
Yeah,
the closer you are to the
yeah.
middle, the more damage you would
Motherfucker
take. You
got
would take like close to 50.
100. We
Now
got
you're going to take closer to
101
30,
million
which is much lower. It's
subscribers.
like 20 less. So the initial impact plus the nerf,
101, dog.
the nerf to Fury means that Fury Flask should give players more
That
time
is
to be
over
able to
100
run out
mil,
of the
bro.
fire, go heal, go cleanse,
Yeah.
and lower the efficiency of that
Like
specific
shit,
feat combo. But even if we weren't going to nerf
Man's fan
Fury,
base is
Fire Flask still
literally
needed to be
all
nerfed
over
a
the
little
fucking
bit.
world, if you ask me.
That's kind of where we're going towards. Spear Storm, right? So Highlander had Spear Storm.
Mr.
It
Beast the
wasn't
same
that much of
fucking
an
way.
issue before because Highlander was not necessarily very
Mr.
competitive.
Beast cool though.
With
His
the,
videos are
the
good.
recent rework, there's been a big uptick with Highlander. There's still some issues that we're looking to fix in terms of
Fireflies
like
now
input
deals
comfort and
maximum
all that
30
sort of stuff.
damage on
But overall,
down
the
from
hero is much
50.
stronger, and so we had to nerf Spear
Oh,
Storm.
thank
Right? Spear
goodness.
Storm,
That shit was doing
when it
too
was dealing
much.
70 per wave,
Because
effectively
if the ones that got hit by this, because Raider usually throws his shit at you. Fire Flask, I hate it. You'll be fighting somebody, have Fire Flask thrown at you, bro. Your health bar is gone, fam. You're just dead. Like out of nowhere. You'll be at full health. This Fire Flask is thrown at you, bro. Your health bar is going down to 1 bar, buddy. Just letting you know. Like honestly, I hated dying to this. Died to this so many fucking times. It pissed me off. Spear Storm. Now deals 30 damage per wave. Down from 70. Beautiful. Honestly, that was killing me as well. Fear itself down decreases defense of opponents by 40%, down from 50%. That's good. All right, they're just making
one
it
shot
balanced.
pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
Right? If you get hit
Come
by
on,
the
bro.
first one, the other two are more or less guaranteed, and you would take like 70 plus 70 plus 70, you'd be dead. No matter if you have like a bunch of perks and feats and whatever. So we're lowering it to 30. It's a
Last thing I
massive
enjoyed
decrease,
seeing
but the
Jack
total
play
max
was
damage you can deal with
Minecraft,
this
and
is going to be 90. A bit
I
more
have
if you have Fury.
replayed
Yeah.
But outside
that
of this, like this
countless
is a big
times.
change
Honestly,
for
yeah.
Highlander. This needed to happen because that feat was
Jack's
just
Minecraft
really
videos
dead,
were goated.
and there's nothing you can really do about it. On top of it being
And
hard
also
to
his
hear
other videos
from
that were pretty good
external,
was his
it
Happy Wheel
comes up
videos
pretty
as well.
quickly.
I
It's
love
like
his Happy
it's
Wheel videos as
because
well. It's
there's
really,
other heroes that have feats that do almost instant
really
kills or
entertaining.
whatever.
Yeah.
But the difference is like they're usually a lot more reactable. We wanna have like those feats that if you're gonna be able to deal a massive amount of damage, if the reward is gonna be huge, you need to be able to really time them properly. With this, it was a lot easier to just throw it and nobody saw you and you're dead, right?
Yeah.
So that's the big idea here. Nerfing Spear Storm, so that goes. And finally, we have Fear itself. That decreases the defense of opponents by 40%, down from 50. So it's a smaller nerf on Fear itself.
Do I
But
like
Fear itself
Minecraft?
combined with a
I
bunch
have
of other
nothing
feats
against
ends up
Minecraft.
being like a
Minecraft is
little
a
bit
beautiful
too
game,
strong.
but I just don't
I
play
don't know
it.
if you remember
I used
the
to play it back
days
then on
of
360
Peacekeeper
hella,
having
but
sharpened
honestly,
blades and
like
Fear
ever since I
itself and
stopped
just
playing
going,
it on
hey, I'm gonna bleed you for
360
your entire
and
life in
moved
one
up in the
shot.
consoles
mean,
and stuff and
That
started
was
playing
fun,
different games,
but
for a
I
while.
yeah,
completely
for a little
stopped
while,
playing
right?
Minecraft
Yeah.
now.
PK was like top tier.
But I still watch people play
So
it and
by lowering
everything
that a little
else,
bit, it lowers the
so
effectiveness
I
of
would
that feat.
still love Minecraft.
Not by a massive amount. We're gonna
I have
keep an eye
nothing
on it
against it
again
at
to see
all.
where that goes.
Cool.
So that's it for feats.
That's
So
a lot.
essentially, yeah. So this was supposed to go in a testing rounds,
Yeah.
and I think we can all agree that we can push all of these live. We don't need to do a testing round for this.
Yeah.
So we're good to go.
There you go. So
All right.
enjoy that.
Yeah. Right. And then we go into a little bit more of hero balancing.
Okay, we
Well,
got
let's go.
more.
Hero changes, right? So Berserker's been overperforming. Very, very strong hero.
You
We
think?
know that there's a lot of like weird issues with it.
I get
And so
fucking
what we're
bopped by
doing with
Zerks on
Berserker
a
is
regular
first we're
now.
lowering his HP
It
down
makes
to
me mad.
125 from
Hate
130.
Zerk.
Reason being that like with the
Well,
new
I
dodge
don't
cancel,
hate
all that
him,
stuff
but
that,
it's
that
just like I
Berserker
hate
has
fighting
now,
them.
there's a lot. There's less need for trading with the hero. It's still part of its identity. You still have armor.
Okay, hold on.
a
Let me
couple of
read this
things.
shit because like let me see what the fuck they did. Um, Zerker HP is now 125 down from damn, it was 130. Oh man, Jesus Christ. Spin chop is no longer enhanced. Also applies to internal target. Okay. So what they mean about no longer enhanced? Do they mean it's no longer trackable or some shit? What the fuck they mean about that? No longer enhanced. Monty, do you know no longer enhanced means? If you're still in stream. Like does it mean it's no longer trackable or what? I don't know what that means. Let me see something. Because like this actually might be decently good. Because like like I said, fucking Zerg is a strong ass character. Intensify, increase, or further improve. That's enhanced, but no longer enhanced means it's decreased from being so. Okay, okay, I looked it up. It pretty much means fucking they decreased it for being really overpowered as it was. They just decreased it, you know what I'm saying, like to make it less overpowered, you know what I'm saying, like for people to deal with. Okay, that's what it means. Shinobi neutral light attacks can no longer be backstepped. Oh, what? Oh, come on, bruh. That is a L, dog. That is a L, bruh. That is a L. Why would they do that for Shinobi, bruh? That was actually no. No, they can't do that, bro. They can't do that, bro. You can no longer backstep on neutral light, bro. That's how you get into your mix, dog. What the fuck? Bro, you might as well throw Shinobi away now. Like, this man is actually trash now. Like, imagine doing a fucking light and can't backstep. That's fucking stupid. Like, damn, y'all fucking up Shinobi, bro. He's not even a Shinobi no more. You might as well put him as a regular fucking samurai character with a fucking sword. Give that man a sword or something. Like, damn. Like, the fuck? Ghouls embrace now deals 30%. No, it now deals 30 revenge. Up from 14. Okay. All right. Hit a carry, charged. Now deals 30, down from 34. Cool. And hit a carry still overpowered.
So that's
as
why the
well.
HP
I
is like
don't give a fuck.
125 instead of 120, for example. But
Shinobi was overpowered though. The
you need to
teleporting
trade
is
less,
insane.
and so we're comfortable with
Yeah, so
lowering
one
his
thing
health
that I
a
can
little
say
bit because
is
we trade
that
that
yeah,
with.
Shinobi
The
is
second change, though,
overpowered.
is
I'm
much
not
more
doubting that.
important.
But like he
It's a
was
test that
definitely
we're doing
punishable.
on
If you
Berserker.
knew how
If
to
it ends up
time
working, we're gonna look at it. But we're aware
like time the
there's an issue
GBs between his
with
dodges, then like he was
dodge attacks
absolutely
and to
punishable.
dodge cancels,
Like
right?
like he
I've been
was
seeing a
really
lot of players
punishable.
like talking about like they're
Like if you was
problematic.
able to time
Part of
his
the issue
dodge
is that because
forward
they're
before he goes
enhanced,
into like the kick,
you
he
can
was able
never
to get
really
an
stop
easy
them.
GB
So
off
if
of
I'm
that
playing
each and every
Berserker,
time.
I
So if
can
you
use
can
them
actually
offensively, do a side
guess
dodge,
when they're
target
gonna
swap,
fucking dodge and
do the
GB at
attack, and
that
I'm
one
gonna be
time,
doing
you're able to
I'm
get a
using my
heavy off of it
trajectories,
every
my
single
weapon
time.
hitboxes,
And
hit
also
people
when he
that can't
does,
parry me, that
before
can
they
only block
removed
me,
it,
and
when
so
you
you can use it really
neutralize it and when they
offensively, which is not
backstepped, if you knew they was
the
gonna
actual
backstep,
purpose that we want to give for
you
this
was
attacks, right?
able to
So what
actually
we did is
GB
it's
them
no
as
longer
well. You know what I'm
enhanced,
saying? Like after the neutral light, you was
including
able to
on
GB
external
them
targets.
as
So what that
well.
means is if I'm locked on to Max, who's sitting
Before
over
they
here, right?
backstep because it's
Like,
like a little
and then
delay between the
I
neutral
side
light and the
dodge,
backstep. So you was
switch
able to
target to
actually
you,
get a
and do
GB
the
off
attack.
before he
If
even
Max
backflipped.
blocks
If you
spin
guessed it
chop,
right.
I'm going to
You know what I'm
bounce
saying?
off
He
of
was
him,
extremely
and it's not even
punishable,
going to
but he
reach you.
was really
So the
fucking,
idea here is we want to make sure that
overpowered
if
damage wise when
somebody
they,
blocks it,
when they
if
mixed
somebody
you
is
up
able
and
to
got you in
stop
the
it in
fucking
any
mix and
way,
shit.
it will stop the attack entirely. Like I said, it's a test we're doing.
But it's
If it's
stupid.
effective, it's
Like
going to work. If it doesn't work, if it ends up being like too
play
frustrating or
Shinobi a
whatever,
little
it doesn't
bit,
end up
just a little bit. I
doing
only
what
got
we'd
him up
like
to
it to
rep
do.
5 or
We'll look
6,
at it again and see how we can
but
change things. But that is one
that's
of the
gonna
big things
change
we
a lot.
want to
My
look
friend
at
is
here
actually a
is to
Shinobi main.
try to figure out a way
Now
to
he's
not
actually a
remove
Shinobi
the dodge
main. He
cancel at
mains
the
that
end.
character,
We
and
like
if
the
I
dodge
tell him this
cancel part.
shit, he's
It's
not gonna be
interesting.
happy.
It also feels
He
like
is
a lot
not
more
gonna be
cohesive,
happy.
right? If
Right.
Oh man, he's gonna be
if
mad.
you say this hero can dodge cancel every attack, having exceptions, while it might
He
seem
is
like, oh
not
yeah,
gonna be
it's an exception,
happy.
it's okay. It adds a burden of knowledge, and it makes a hero like
Hit a
less
carry, I don't give a
cohesive.
fuck
So we
about,
wanted
man.
to make
Hit a
sure that
carry is always
it's a lot more
overpowered.
understandable. It
Fucking
makes more
heavy
sense.
spamming bitch.
It follows the rules.
Don't like heavy.
So we'll see where that ends up. It might not be
Sorry.
correct. It might be correct. I
Oh, Shinobi
honestly
main's
do not know.
crying
We've
right now,
tested
huh?
it. We've been debating it
Hell
quite a bit
yeah.
internally.
That
We'll have to
one
see, but we
little
wanted
thing
to
that
try to
they
push a
did to
change at least
Shinobi
to
fucked up
see if that
everything.
was a
Because
step in the right
every time I
direction
face
without,
a
again, without
Shinobi,
doing a
bro,
testing grounds,
when
because
they
it takes a while
neutralize you, they
for that to be
always
able to come back and
backstep.
for us to
And that was
reintegrate it.
one
So
thing a
again,
Shinobi
it's a test, but it
always
should be
did.
good.
And
Okay.
knowing they
Next we have
can't
Shinobi.
backstep after a neutral
So
light, bro,
you
and they
might
gotta
remember
stare
in the
you in your
previous patch,
fucking
we
eyes,
removed
like
the
in your
ability to
face,
backstep
bro, like
every single
they're
superior block
mad.
attack, like
They're so mad.
every attack that could superior block. We can no longer backstep them.
They gotta do
Shinobi had that
everything
issue. Even though
manually.
he doesn't
Nothing's
have superior
automatic no
block or
more.
backstep lights,
Right.
you could use backstep lights to counter, to poke, to do a lot of defensive maneuvers that we didn't want that to happen. Not to mention, you could backstep light
Damn,
into
shit, I'm not
single
playing
grain, into a
Shinobi no
bunch of
more.
different things. Sorry,
I'm
dude.
gonna keep it a stack with you,
Allergies
bro.
and
I'm
my
not
throat
playing
is a bit
Shinobi
rough
no
these
more.
days,
Sorry.
but it's okay. So
I'm
we've removed the
actually
ability to backstep
I'm gonna get
and
on
those
for
neutral
Honor,
lights. So that
and
Shinobi, it has to be a bit more
I'm gonna
defensive.
see if they
The next
like
change is Ghoul's
this is for the
Embrace,
next
which is
season. So I'm
the range
guessing
heavy
right
attack
now
after
he can still
kicks.
backstep,
It now
but
deals
when this new
30
season start,
revenge,
I bet
up
all that
from
shit's gonna
14,
stop.
which is a damage
So these are
resist.
all the patch
So
notes for the
we
next.
know a part of
So
the problem
as
with
of right now,
Shinobi
he can
is
still
that
backstep and do
there's a
everything
lot
he
of
wants to
ganks that
do.
you can do that kind of
But when that new
reset the
season
hit
come
stun
out,
constantly
all that shit
and go
gonna
into it.
stop.
We've gone over it in the
First
testing
day,
grounds that
first
we've
day.
had a while ago. We're still investigating like how to finish that testing grounds and like how to apply the tech. Seems to be have been pretty promising, but there's still a lot of work to do, so it's taking a bit of time. So in the meantime, we sort of have to do these little patches here and there to make sure that to lower the effectiveness of those ganks. This is why that deals 30 instead of 14. We've looked at increasing the revenge amount on like a bunch of other parts of his kit, and the only one that actually made sense was this one. So this is where we applied it there.
Nice.
Again, we're going to keep a look on how it works for Shinobi, how things evolve, and see if we need to readjust further afterwards.
Okay.
You
Next,
already
we have
said,
Hito.
right?
So
You said these
one change, but
these
a major
motherfuckers
one.
ain't gonna have to.
So
They're not gonna be able to move
charge
around like they
Mangetsu
used to
and
be.
charge Endless Myriad,
Fuck
which is
no.
basically just
They're gonna
charge
be
heavies. They now
literally
deal 30 damage instead of 34.
fucking
So
damn near
initially, they
brain
used to
dead
deal
when they
34
fight you. Like
because
they're just not gonna
they're
know what to
super
do after
slow,
that
very, very long
because they're gonna be
wind-up,
so used to
takes a
pressing
while to
A
get
after
there.
light. It's
But
just
then over
like
time, as Hito has picked
it's
up
just
at the higher
automatic when you're
levels,
playing Shinobi.
we've noticed that like they're
Not
very,
pressing
very
A after
used
light is so
in gank
weird.
situations to guarantee
So
a
most likely
ton
these
of
Shinobis are gonna be a
damage,
lot easier to
like
beat.
later in ganks and stuff. So with this, we tried that we decided to like still leave it high, right? 30 is still kind of like we're trying to
At
hit
least they
that
ain't
as our like
saying
damage cap
anything
ish. There's
about
still some stuff
Yorm.
that goes above, but we're trying not to go too
Yes.
much above it. So at 30, it still
Yeah,
leaves, it still deals a
honestly,
significant amount of damage,
you
but
know,
still
and
not
the crazy thing
34.
about it,
It
get
might seem
this,
like it's only
Yorm
4,
is
but when you factor in damage
actually,
reduction from a bunch of
you know what
different
I'm
things,
saying, to
it
me,
hits it quite a
considered
bit more.
balanced.
Gotcha.
So it makes
Because
a bit of a
honestly, like
difference
a lot
here.
of people complain
Should be
about
a bit
Yorm
less
saying,
effective when you're
"Oh,
trying to
Yorm
gank
is
with like
this, oh,
Hito
Yorm
on
is
the other
that,
side.
he's
Nice.
so
Next
overpowered,
up, we
blah
have
blah
Ephira.
blah."
So Ephira
And it's
has
like, bruh,
a bug fix,
stop
but it's
your
also like a
goddamn
balancing fix.
complaining, bro, and
So
actually
normally, just to
learn,
give a
like,
bit
learn
of
his
context
kit,
here,
dog.
when you have
I mean,
heroes
you don't
that
have
can
to play the
dodge,
character to
well,
learn
you
the
don't
kit,
can dodge, right?
bro.
But
If
when
you
you dodge
fight
with a
them, if you
hero,
know
right?
what they like
We
doing the
have a
most,
little
is
something inside of the
countering.
data that
Like
says
you're a
you
streamer
bump
complaining
minions that
about
are
my
around you to make sure they
character
can
that's
actually
not even
dodge when you're in the minions
overpowered.
and make them move out of
Compared
the
to
way.
all these
And
characters
so
in
there
this
was a bit of
game,
a
bro,
bug
this man is the
that
last thing you need to
slipped
worry
by with
about. I'm
Ephira
just saying.
that also
He's the last thing you
let
need
her
to worry
bump
about. Like, yeah,
players
even
as
though
well.
he's able to
And this
deal
causes
a little bit more
issues
damage than he
where
was
there's like some
before,
weird tech you can do,
this man was a
but
stamina
basically Ephira
drainer
can
before he
just
became like a
astral flip into opponents,
an actual
bump them,
character
and
that
then
can actually deal
guarantee more
damage
damage
on
afterwards, which is not what
bashes
we want
and
to do at all.
everything else, wall
So we
splats and
decided
all.
to
Like
so
he
we
was
removed
only
it.
a stamina
This is
drainer.
actually one of the bugs we got in the bug
He only had a
reporter,
stamina
Nice.
right?
drain that
That
actually get him
we
his
get
slams.
I get like
Those
almost every
slams that I
day
was
I get
getting,
somebody from
like
Sam
those were they
from one
weren't
of our
as
teams
easy
who
as
messages
you
me
thought
goes,
they
look, we
were.
have like this
They were
that issue.
hard to get. I had
Like
to
you know,
work for them
how
slams,
are you gonna
bro.
look at them and all that stuff
I had
because
to
you know they don't.
literally
It's not always
fake out
obvious for
my
everybody. Not
opponent,
everybody's in the
get
fight
him
team and
into
understand that the data is super
into a
deep.
bash to drain
So
their
they
stamina
contact
each
me
and
on
every
almost daily
time
basis, and then we
to
talk
get
about them.
to get a
This is
slam.
one of the issues that was put in
And
the
if I
bug
messed
reporter.
it up,
One thing
bro,
to
I
note,
did all
right,
that pretty
is
much
that
for
the bug
nothing.
reporter is for bugs. It's not for feedback. If you want to give feedback,
Like,
there's a million
bruh,
other channels to give feedback, right? I'm on Reddit all the time. I love seeing the threads on Reddit about like a bunch of different things. So that's cool. But if you want to give
yeah, you
feedback,
crashing out.
you can go
I
on Reddit,
guess
you can go on
it's,
Twitter,
Yeah.
you can go on official forums, whatever.
your
If you want to give
hits
out
hard,
bugs,
but so
bug
do a lot
reporter,
of other
number one key,
characters.
right?
People should be complaining
It's
about
amazing.
Shigoki.
Yeah. So okay, let's keep
Yeah,
going.
I'm just saying,
Centurion.
bro.
So
I'm a
Lion's
crash
Roar,
out with my boy
which is like
Yorn,
the
man. They ain't finna
follow-up
talk
after
shit about my
recovery.
character,
It
dog.
no longer requires
That's what
timing.
they
We've
not
been
finna do.
removing those
Like,
as
Yeah.
time goes,
I
so you
know
can just
my
like patch it
character.
if they
I
come out.
played him
A little
for
bit of a quality of
years
life, but
before,
still makes a bit
like,
of a difference.
after I got them
Then
playing like Hirochi
Peacekeeper,
and shit. Like
we've
when I found
increased the
Yorm, I
forward range
played
of his side
him,
dodge attacks
and
to
I
be
never
more in
look
line
back.
with
And I know
other
almost
attacks that
everything
have that.
about
So
this character,
it's
dude.
not a
And if
massive
anybody is
increase,
complaining
but it's
about this
enough
character,
that
you should literally
like
get
normally
better,
when you do a side dodge and you
honestly.
do a heavy with
Or just stop
Peacekeeper,
playing
like
the game
she
completely.
barely had any reach
Because like this is
forward,
the last
so
fucking
players could
character
be
you have
like
to
a
worry
little bit
about.
too far away and would miss a lot.
You only
So
need to worry
this
about
should be a bit
people
more
that are
consistent now
actually
as to when you're
good
going to
with
be
the
using it.
character, which is me.
So that's gonna be interesting.
I'm
We're also
actually
looking at
good
other
with the
buffs for
character. I know
Peacekeeper after what
everything
we've
about
done
the fucking character. So
to just like
me,
keep them possessed a little bit. So
that's why they're
that's gonna be
complaining. They're
maybe
complaining
kind of in
about
the
people that
future.
know
I
how
don't
to
have a
play
date,
Yorm.
but just to make people,
They're
just to
they're just
reassure
not good
people,
enough to
we
beat
are
him.
looking at
That's all.
Peacekeeper. It's one of the things
But
that I
a
have in
brain
mind.
dead Yorm, you
So
could beat them
keep your
any
eyes peeled.
day.
We're gonna get good stuff. Coming.
Yorms are not that hard to beat.
Finally, we have Nusha. So there's two things with Nusha. One of them is more of an input comfort
But
thing, but the other one is
Shigoki,
something that we're going to be
that
talking about on the next
motherfucker,
slide as
man,
well.
they need to complain
Is
about
their heavy
him
finishers no longer
because
apply an
if you
interval
mess
stance
up on
the
any
victim.
move,
So basically,
Goki has
if I had
got you
landed a
done.
heavy
Like
finisher
you're
on you,
done.
and then you kind of
Like
grabs
you're
you,
just
pins
screwed.
you,
Like you're
throws you
cooked.
against somewhere.
You're
Yeah.
just cooked.
During the entire duration,
You're on the
you
burner,
had
bud.
armor.
You're on the fucking
Right.
So
burner,
because
bro.
of this, you could take a bunch of hits,
Like
and it
damn,
doesn't go
15
into
degrees, dog.
further
Like
damage
you're on the
reduction. It
fucking
doesn't go
burner.
into these things because
Like
you're not
it's just
going
like
into
you
a
can't do
reaction. You're
anything.
just
Because like
tanking the
Goki is
hits.
just that type of
And
character.
so
It's
it
just
was a little
like
bit
you mess up
problematic. It
one
wasn't
thing,
really
bro,
necessarily needed,
you're
so we
cooked.
removed it.
It's just like
And then
at
you will
that
see
point, just
as we
put
go
down
along,
your
there's
weapon,
some
dog.
changes
Like
that
just
go into that as
surrender.
well. But we
You know what I'm
also
saying? Because
adjusted
like
the
Goki
input
is just
comfort
gonna
for follow-up
just
attacks
embarrass
during
you.
heavy finishers. So
I just hate
what
it.
this means is when we removed reflex guard,
Mhm.
there
Goki
was a
is
bit more
not good.
leeway as to when you
He's
could
not a good
land a heavy
character.
finisher, do a wall splat, and then
Sometimes
buffer
he's
a
good
top
to
heavy, for
fucking
example, to make
troll
sure
with,
you
but
get
you
your attack
know,
going.
actually maining that
And
character,
the
something's
input
wrong
buffer
with
was
you
a bit bigger
mentally.
because you
If you
could change
actually
your
main
guard
Goki, bro, something's
during your
mentally
recovery.
wrong with
But
you.
when we removed this, we removed
Honestly,
the ability to
it
remove
got
it,
to be a
to
couple
change
of
it super
knocked off
quickly,
screws in your
and
head, like because
the attacks
honestly,
really
ain't no
hard to
fucking
kind
way
of
you're
pull off and
maining
to
a
land.
big fat
So we
bastard that
really
literally weighs 500
extended
pounds,
the
Samoan,
buffer window
literally
for
can't even
this.
be
You can
punished.
throw heavy, you can
Like,
press
bro,
heavy way
come
earlier
on,
in the
man.
recovery,
Motherfucker
and it
could
will
run
come out
literally faster
at the
than
end
most
on
characters in the
frame
fucking
0
game with the
to make sure that it's a lot more
little
consistent.
sprint that he
So it's like
has,
nice little quality of life
which
change
is
there for Lucia.
unrealistic.
Nice.
Should go well.
Motherfucker
into
that
points.
big ain't running
There
that
we go. And
fast.
then finally,
I'm being honest.
this is the
If you
last
see a
thing we're doing.
motherfucker that big
We have
running at you like
removed
that, that
uninterruptible
fucking
stance
at that
on
speed
guard break
and
throw
that
victims.
size,
So a bit
at
of
that point you
history
might
here.
as well off yourself, because like
About half
fuck
the
even is
cast
that?
did it,
Like, bro,
and the other half of the cast did not.
Right.
And so we've
I
decided
would
to
go play some
standardize it
For
because it
Honor
made no
this
sense. It was
video.
a weird inconsistency that was
Um,
based
so let me
from
tell y'all
a
what.
long time ago where
Since
you
today
tended to
I
put
got some time.
armor on a lot of
This
attacks
is a
when
separate
if you
stream.
got hit
This
out of
is
them,
just for this stream right
the
here. I'm gonna go ahead and get
realization
this
of things
video
and how
out.
the
I mean, this
visual
stream out on my
outcome
YouTube
of it
channel,
didn't look
and I'm gonna
super
get
good.
the Alan Wake
So
stream
we've
out on my
a lot
YouTube
of time we
channel.
would put armor on these to make sure it looked
So the
great,
first one is
right?
gonna be the Alan
Yeah.
Wake
Over
stream. I'm gonna get that
time,
out
our
first,
stance on this has
and then I'm gonna
changed
get the
because
For Honor
we
stream
realized
out
as we evolved
tonight.
playing the
You know
game
what I'm saying?
ourselves and
Like,
watching
but
players play the game, and as
I'm gonna
we
go
went
ahead and
working
give
on it,
y'all a For Honor stream
it's
today.
not really necessary, and we
You know what
rather
I'm
take
saying?
the
Like,
hit
I'm gonna give y'all
and
one today, because
realization
like I really
to
don't
have better gameplay.
have any
Because this,
plans
what ends
today.
up happening is that
I'm just gonna
sometimes
be
if I
at
had a
home.
hero, I would throw you,
So I'm gonna
my
go ahead
allies
and
could
probably
wail on
after
you,
this stream,
and nothing would happen. You
I'm
would
gonna
just
go
take
ahead
disadvantage.
and
Some other hero, I would
probably
do the
chill
same.
for a
You would
little
take the hit,
bit,
you go into a
probably play me a
reaction,
little bit of Call of
what's going
Duty,
on
and I'm
here,
gonna
right?
hop back on For
We're not
Honor,
gonna
and I'm
list
gonna
because
start
it's
the
like
stream
half the
up again.
cast. It's like we're gonna be here until
So I'm gonna
Sunday,
give y'all
so
For Honor
whatever.
stream today.
But really, like the important thing here is we've standardized this so that if you throw somebody and they get hit before they hit a wall, before anything happens, they're gonna go into hit reaction 100% of the time to make sure that these are
Goki
no
just gotta
longer
do
like
a
weird
chest ball,
ganking
and
tools that are kind of like really
he's.
character specific, but
Yeah.
just to make sure like this is super
I
clear,
swear, dude.
it was not
Honestly,
intentionally character specific.
I really
I don't want people
believe
to
if that
come in and think,
motherfucker did
oh, this was
fall,
like
bro, he wouldn't be able to get
something that
back up.
specifically I did on like this or that hero. It
I'm
was
sorry.
relics
I'm
of the
sorry. It's
past
just
and on how
like
we
it's the
build
truth,
heroes.
man. Like it's gonna
And we
take him
wanted to really
3,000 years to
rationalize
get
it and
back
go
off
look at
that
it and
ground,
go,
man.
this is no longer
He
necessary.
gonna be
We don't want
struggling,
to do it.
bro, and
This is
he
how it
better
goes.
not
So it's
ask
not,
nobody else to
it's a
pick him up,
slight
because they ain't
nerf
doing
for some
it,
heroes, and for the rest of the cast, it doesn't change it.
bro. They're not
And I
doing
think
it,
we
bro.
even challenged
He
you
might
out
as well
there,
go
like,
to a different realm and
who
ask
knows
Kratos
which
to pick him
heroes
up,
have
because
big
like
Exactly.
head,
Right.
like,
anybody but
like,
Kratos
I
is not
didn't know
picking him
that.
up.
See, now
I didn't even know that was a thing.
some
Fat
people are
bastard,
gonna
like
go,
motherfucker.
I know they're gonna call me
600
out on
fucking
it.
pounds.
Like, I've been playing the game since launch. I didn't know that.
I know, right? So that's the thing, right? So that's kind of it for balance changes,
Yeah.
but like a pretty hefty
I'm gonna
patch.
go
Like a
to
lot
the
of stuff.
store.
That's a
Peace
lot.
out.
Yeah,
See you later
that's a
today.
lot.
All right, bro. See you
Happy
later,
about it.
bro.
Again,
I
any
really don't
comments
have
anywhere,
a
you like
specific
it,
time. Well,
you
since
don't
it's
like it,
4 right
you can
now,
tell us.
I would
I'll be happy
particularly
to
say
read every
about
single
look
comment.
around around probably
It's all good.
8ish.
Maybe
8ish
don't
to,
always
like,
read every
9ish.
comment.
I
Like,
should-
give,
I
give
might be
yourself
live
some,
again.
some break.
I probably-
not,
yeah,
I'll let
I-
y'all know.
I probably should stop sometimes, but I'm addicted to it.
I know
love
you
feedback.
are.
But you
I
have
know
a good
you
one,
are.
though.
Amazing.
Oh man! All right. Well, and I hope you all appreciate how addicted he is to feedback on this stuff too. All right, and again, don't forget about Bug Reporter out there too. If you do find those bugs, we really appreciate that kind of feedback too. It's super useful to us. So all that feedback is great. So thank you for that. And JC, thank you again for coming on, helping to explain all these in such great detail. You always make it super clear and understandable, like the changes, why they're being made, and it's always very enlightening. So thank you so much for that and for sharing your infinite wisdom and insight
Thank
on
you.
all things balancing and
And
game
happy
design.
season 30.
And happy season 30. That's great.
Amazing.
Cool. All right. So, folks, stick around, though. We're going to be right back with the wrap up. So, don't go anywhere. All right.
All right. We're wrapping up. All right, chat. So they're wrapping up. We're down to the very last thing of the stream, the wrap up. So they're pretty much just going to be bringing up all the previous things that we had went through during the stream. They're just going to bring those up, telling us pretty much what's going to be happening and stuff like that. And that's pretty much the end of this stream, pretty much. After this, but I should be having another stream for y'all later on. And yeah, I should actually do a little For Honor stream for y'all today. Just to like, you know, the last For Honor stream, the season. You know what I'm saying? Like, then when the next season start back up, I'll give y'all a stream of the new season. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead when they give us the release date. I'm letting y'all know that I am going to be gone on my trip on Monday, which is the 17th, I think. So I'm gonna be gone during that day. But if it's like between, like, you know, if it comes out probably, for example, like today is like Wednesday, if it comes out like Saturday or something, I'll be able to do a little something Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a nice little stream Saturday, and then I wouldn't say Sunday because I'm busy on Sunday and I'm gonna be gone Monday. So I guess I'll give y'all one when I come back from my vacation. Yeah. But until then, I'm gonna probably be posting on my TikTok, just posting shit on my TikTok. So like, if y'all wanna, if y'all wondering, like, you know, where I'm at, I'm probably gonna be posting on TikTok a lot. I'm probably just gonna be on there, active on that. You know what I'm saying? While I'm, you know, out of town. All right.
Coming. It's
Yeah.
just trailer stuff. We've also got armor variations for the Samurai, the Wulin, and the Outlanders.
Those look good.
Yeah.
Those look like
yeah,
really,
yeah.
really good.
I feel like everybody won.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah.
And then we've got competitive
am
circuit,
going to
friend or
need
foe,
a,
starting June 29th. That's just 3 weeks.
Never mind.
That's super soon. So get your signups on
Never
now.
mind. I was
They're
gonna say I
live.
need a
You can
fucking.
sign up right now.
I need
Can't
a
wait to
I need a
watch it. Like, I
thumbnail.
wish I could-
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could play
I need
in
a
general.
thumbnail.
Yeah.
No, I got my
You're pretty
thumbnail.
good. You're pretty
No,
good, man.
no, I'm not. I'm not.
I mean, you're
no.
you're good. You're
No,
fine. You're fine.
in real life maybe, but not.
Oh, there you
No, in the game I eat all the things. And then we've got a trio of hero fests. We've got Kensei, Shinobi, and Kyoshin. Shout out to Max
You're
for the spiffy
a
asset, so you can
season
keep
2
the
hero
dates
fest.
straight in your head.
None of them
as
I'm
well
interested in.
as we've got a throwback event, the Carousel of Fire, coming on July 11th to July 18th. I always love
Whoa!
a good
No,
carousel.
no.
I do too. Carousels are great. They usually go around.
Well, both in For Honor, where there's
Yeah.
lots of
Shit.
murder,
Mm.
as well as we've got a throwback event, the Carousel of Fire.
Carousel of Fire. I never heard of this one. This is a throwback event. Probably something happened back in the old For Honor. Welcome to the Honor Games, a grand celebration honoring heroes, Heathmore. This is person useful of death. Strike to iron. All the top with damage boost if you can avoid the flaming geysers. So pretty much it's like an outdoor fucking brawl. You just gotta avoid the geysers. Gotcha. Yeah.
Coming on July 11th
no.
to July
Yeah,
18th. I always love a good carousel.
I do too. Carousels are great. They usually go around.
Well, both in For Honor, where there's
Yeah.
lots of murder,
Mm-hmm,
which I'm I can't say.
You're a fan of what now?
I like in the game.
Yeah.
And
But
then I
catch
also
you
like a
slipping,
nice
bro.
carousel. It's
Bro,
the
so he's
music
a
that
big
gets
fan
me.
of me.
It's always pleasant on there.
And
Yeah.
to catch
I
you
like
slipping,
Max
bro.
as a like his image too. So now people can just like take a nice screenshot. of
Yeah,
that
yeah.
and
I
have
can't
it.
wait to see it up on the Reddit. Don't let me down, guys.
Yeah, we got this.
Guys and gals.
all the players out there, all the warriors out there. But hey, guess what? We got some content of the week coming for you. So in 2 days, June 13th, we got some amazing stuff. So first of all, some retrofit content for you all out there. We noticed that there was a little lack of music in some of our recent heroes, so we thought we'd go through and retrofit some amazing
I'm
musical
wondering,
instruments. So
is new
Bard's
season
flute,
tomorrow?
Bard's harp,
They keep
Bard's
saying the
horn, and the
13th.
Bard's lute.
A lot of these are coming out on the
Coming
13th,
for all
so
heroes
is
who
new
were missing
season on
them,
the
so lots
13th?
of Outlanders.
Cough drop commercial.
Because if
That's
so,
right.
that means I'm gonna be having
Cola,
to do
right?
new season stream for y'all
We're not
tomorrow.
Sorry,
Tomorrow.
the Rick's favorite cola that he drinks all the time, and I didn't
That
say
means
anything
today I'm
different,
gonna have to
so
get
that's
on my
great.
grind if I want to get the
don't-
new hero skin off rip.
Beyond that, too, we have a time-limited illustrious outfit coming next week. The Summer Claws, which
Crab.
for 20k sale, it's a crab. It's
crab.
so cute.
Doesn't he do a backflip?
Crabs
Which
are
is
not
what we gotta
cute.
say, so that's for the
Yeah.
idol. He dances on the
Get your
emotes.
crab rave on.
Get the crab rave. And here's the best. You get the execution. He does a flip.
does a flip.
It's the best.
He did the flip.
It's amazing.
That's
Okay, I'm
flipping
not cool with that.
awesome.
That- that's
It
kinda
is
cool.
the best crab themed MOG I think we've ever had. I'm excited about
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
That's actually
we
cool.
have
I like
a
that. I like
time-limited
that.
execution as well coming
that.
in 2 days as well. The Kunai Blast available for all heroes for 10k steel, and it does ledge.
It ledges. It's a
Ledges.
ranged ledge.
All right.
It's everything I've always. It's
I'm
everything I
definitely
never
getting
knew.
that
I
for my
always
Hirochi
wanted.
as well.
Right. It's throwing kunais, it's explosive
It wouldn't fit
tags,
my
it's
Yorm as
ledging
well,
capabilities and all
as
that
well
stuff.
as
it's
you know,
great.
the
So,
assassin. So
if you see a certain
I'm only gonna be
someone
getting
in
on
your
my
lobbies
assassins.
who's just profusely
on a
ranged
Viking, it just
ledging
wouldn't look
people,
right.
It's not me.
it's not you. But
Why
not
the
me,
fuck
but it
is a
might be
Viking
him,
using
so
a
there's
kunai?
that. So that's great. Of course the hero skin which we saw, that's looking super sick. That's amazing. We have some event orders coming up for the
We
week
do.
as well. The Bridge of 1,000 Blades week 1. So that is starting this weekend, June
Bridge of
14th.
1,000 Blades.
So
week
be the
one.
faction with the most Dominion matches, 1.
faction with
And
the
then
most,
for week 2, starting on June
combination matches,
21st,
one.
be the
One,
faction
I
with the
mean.
most executions performed. So do all of that, and you can get some sweet event orders and all the rewards there. Of course, also the arcade weekly quest will be available, the Sao Mesa Celebration on Thursday, so check that out. And a small reminder out there that for all of the... Oh, wait, you're doing that one. Never mind. So
No, it's fine.
No, it's-
Yeah,
I thought
oh,
I saw my name
FYI.
on the notes. My bad.
FYI, reminder, because of some back-end stuff, orders will be reset
There you go.
on June 13th. So if you have any in progress, make sure and wrap them up now
Wrap
so
it
they
up.
don't get reset. We saw some confusion on the subreddit around this. People were like,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
So
Are
it's
they going to take
tomorrow.
away? No, if you've completed the orders, you're fine. It's only if they're in progress when the maintenance happens. Unfortunately, there's no way around it. They get reset.
We just want to warn people.
So just make sure your orders are cleared out, that you've got them all complete. Because if they're active and you're like
That means
halfway
we're
through
rep
it,
grinding
it's gonna
back
get
to
reset,
diamond,
and
boys.
There's not really anything we could do to prevent that. So
Rep
we're trying to
grind
make
back
sure
to
you guys know
diamond.
about it.
We got to get back to our fucking
but
diamond spot,
I
dude.
think that's everything for the recap. All of that.
Fuck.
It's time for
More grinding.
community corner.
Community corner.
Nolan hasn't seen these.
I have not.
I have. Let's take a look at them.
I'm excited. It's my favorite part of the day. I mean,
I did.
Community.
I'm waiting.
we got our live picture here.
Here we go. First up, one opening is all I need, says the Raider.
Okay.
I like this one because I feel like this is
Raider's
mostly
gonna fuck
when I
me
win.
up.
This is how it goes. Most of the time, I just.
Oh, he got the parry.
Yeah, that's all he needs. That's all he
He
needs.
got the second parry.
Oh,
You can't say he's panicking. He's panicking.
and
There it
there's the
is.
brown
Nice.
pants.
Nice.
Boosh.
Never
Right
give
in
up. You
top of the
never
top.
give up, all right? It's not
Yeah.
over until it's over.
Never
all right?
stop, never stopping. Next up, we got Juggernaut versus Fire Flask by I Got Bone from the subreddit. Yes, I know that's not your name. I did that intentionally. I'm
man.
not saying that. You got to change your name. The
What's
Zerg
good,
deflect
Monkey?
goes-
Welcome back. I was wondering where you was.
I just want to give some Berserker love. I feel like
I was
anytime
asking
they spotlight
one
Berserker,
question
all the mains
to
jump
you.
into
I
chat
had
and
looked
like,
it up though,
"My
but
guy!"
He's
it was
got
one
some
thing
of the
about Zerker.
sickest
They
defense.
said
Did you
like
just throw a
his
hand axe at him,
spin
too?
attack
That was
is no
that
longer
was a great end to that. Nice trick out
enhanced.
the ledge.
on top.
And
And
I
just
was
some
wondering what the
silly
fuck that
for
meant,
honor
but I
things.
looked it up,
Just some
and
silly
you know,
for
it's
honor
pretty,
things.
it's pretty
I
good.
love the
You know what I'm
art,
saying? Like
all
you
the
know,
fan art people made.
Our
Zerk, they
art
kind of
image
moved down
is
his health as well.
unmatched.
It was
It's really good.
130.
All of it. even
and they moved
even
it down
the
to
weird stuff that
125.
he does
His
together.
You know
HP
the
and stuff.
ones, but
So they're pretty
and,
much
and here you
trying
saw
to
it
make
on the
him not
title, but we've
as
got your
overpowered
average
as he is
Lawbringer
now.
mirror match. This is just how these
So
things tend to go.
it's just
yeah.
a lot of parries and follow-ups and parries. And
That wasn't the patch notes and shit.
It's
Again,
just,
the important thing.
I said never stop, never stopping. And what is more the embodiment of that than Lawboy versus Lawboy fighting for who's the most boy of the law?
Anything with hyper armor.
I
Yep.
appreciate that at this point in the match, they are both in on the joke and they're committing to it. They're
I know. I love it. I
absolutely-
love
There
it.
it is.
Oh, there we go. Finally, the suffering has ended.
Well played, all of you.
One thing that I
So,
do gotta say is
really
like
have
I
a lot of
really
fun.
want
I
them to
know a
put
lot of us
hyper
here
armor on
have
my
fun looking
unblockable
over
for
all
your
of
arm,
the
dude. Because
submissions.
having
It's something that,
unblockable,
you know, I
you know what
love
I'm
to
saying?
do
Like,
for the community.
I don't
just
know,
to
bro.
shine
They're
a
able to
light
fucking
on
cancel
all
my
the awesome
unblockable. I
things
think I
you
used
guys
to
post.
have an unblockable
So if you want a shot at seeing
hyper
your
armor
stuff
unblockable.
featured,
I think I used
always
to have
post it
it
to the
on your
subreddit.
arm.
It's not going
I
into the
sworn I
void.
had one.
Myself, JC, a bunch of others are always just creeping. We're always creeping. Sometimes,
but in a nice
sometimes
way.
we pop out and go, "Hey, remember I exist?" And then we go back to lurk mode. But yeah, so I think we're
Guilt
gonna. I
bash.
think we might raid someone.
For who
I'm not
exactly?
sure.
I think is
we're
it
gonna do
for
that in just a sec.
who is it for?
But before we do that, a couple of
BP.
things.
Okay,
We've got
gotcha,
roadmap.
gotcha.
Let's take a look at it. Packed full of stuff.
Yep.
This
Yeah, they
should be
really need
pinned
to
on the
work on that.
It's on the
Man.
subreddit. It's
Honestly,
also
like
pinned
right
on
now, this is
Twitter.
only the patch
So
notes for
you
right
can check
now,
it out.
but I don't know
Either
if
of
they're
those
probably
places.
gonna
Quick
be
personal
doing
note,
shit
I'm gonna be
during the
out for like
season.
4
You know what I'm
months
saying?
'cause I made
Patching
the
things during the
decision
season,
to
and
spawn a
shit like that.
child
So
into the world.
Congrats.
I really
Yeah,
hope
I'm gonna
it
be
will.
Congratulations.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like,
congratulations.
right now, this is a
Amazing.
W. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
It's a
this-
W so far. So
But yeah, I'm gonna raise
I'm
them
looking
be a
forward
little
of it.
knight. I'm gonna
I
put a
think
lance
the
on the
season's
stroller. Other
tomorrow. They
babies
keep
better
saying
get
the
out of the way.
13th,
You're
so I'm
already doing
like,
it right. You're doing it right.
But yeah,
Yeah,
so I'll be out for like
13th.
a while
I see it
on
at
parental
the bottom
leave,
of the
so
shit.
if you don't see
It
me,
says
I didn't
13th,
die or
June
disappear.
13th. So
I
that
just
means I'm gonna
had
be
a kid.
having
So,
a new season stream for y'all
but yeah,
tomorrow.
I think that's everything, right? Do we have anything
That's-
else?
Yep.
to
Seems
mention?
like a long
Having for y'all
thing.
tomorrow.
I mean, there's a little.
That's cool.
We got a little. reminder. Are we
I'm having
raiding?
a For Honor
Yeah, we're
stream
gonna
today,
raid somebody.
Raid
so
somebody.
If Havoc's live,
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna raid
be
Havoc.
pretty
If
much
not, we're gonna raid someone else.
trying to
but
grind
either
out
way,
my
just say
coin
rah when
to
we do it.
Raw.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
spam
grind out my
rah.
coin to
I'm
get
in a conk mood. I've seen a lot of good conk love lately. Like somebody, a bunch of
what
players
was I
invented
grinding
their
coin
own
out
game
for?
mode, where it's like
Shit.
all conquerors on the bridge, on docks, like fighting. Just and they can only use bash. And
for
it's
the
like
hero
knocking
skin.
each
Yeah.
other off the bridge.
I'm
It's
pretty sure
great.
this hero
It's the
skin is
best-
gonna be
it's the best shit I've seen
25k.
in a minute.
So I'm gonna just be trying to see if
30
I can get
seasons, and y'all
25k.
still surprise me. I love it. It's amazing.
Before
So
tomorrow,
thank you so
I'll
much
be able
for
to get it,
tuning
or at
in,
least
and,
close.
we
You know what I'm
can't
saying?
wait to see how you
25k.
guys
So I'll be
react
able to
the
not
new season,
actually
to all
spend
the
a
stuff
lot of
we've got
money.
coming for you. Don't forget
You know
to
what I'm saying? Trying to
follow
get
us.
the skin.
Follow us.
Follow
Follow
us.
us.
Yeah.
Follow us on all the
It's a
places.
cool-ass skin,
We
I'm
are
not
at
even
For
gonna
Honor
cap.
Game
I like it.
almost everywhere, and then
First ever
we're
skin
at
for
For
Hirochi,
Honor
man.
on Reddit. So
W.
thank you again for tuning in, and we will see you guys on the battlefield.
Bye.
All right, it's the end of the stream. Congrats. We made it to the end. Let me make sure. Yep. All right, that's the end of the stream. So, yeah. If you want, Mati, like I know you want to play For Honor with me. And I know you don't like playing with actual people. But if you want, I'm probably still gonna be on For Honor after the stream. So like, if you want, like, we can play after the stream. And then we can play what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm not gonna be streaming for a very, very long time. I'm just gonna be streaming for a little bit. This probably be the last stream for this season. Yeah, it's gonna be the last stream for this season. That's currently going on right now for Honor. And then tomorrow I'm gonna transition to the next season. That's gonna be the first day of the next season. And I'm glad that it's tomorrow because, like, you know, like I said, I'm gonna be going out of town on Monday. So and then Sunday I'm prepping to go out of town for Monday. So I'm gonna be busy on those days. So I was hoping that it released beforehand. And it is. It's releasing tomorrow. So that means we'll be able to get a shitload of time to actually play the new season, get some streams out on it before I get ready to go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be in a party. Um yeah, I'm probably gonna be in the party. So yeah, you could probably join then. All right. So like I said, y'all could look around 8-ish, 9-ish, 8-ish, 9-ish, and I should be live during that time on For Honor. I'm just gonna go ahead and get these streams out on my YouTube channel. And I'm gonna go ahead and catch y'all boys done. I'm gonna go ahead and just chill for a while. Probably eat me some and chill until that time. All right, boys. I'm gonna catch y'all. W stream. W stream, by the way. W stream. W patch notes. W skin. W everything. I like everything you're doing right now. So full. So yeah. Might try doing something Lords of the Fallen related. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go crazy. Honestly, like, the new cosmetics for next season is actually gonna be pretty damn cool. So honestly, like, you could probably do some shit with the cosmetics and everything. The newer cosmetics that they're adding to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like for other shit. You know what I'm saying? Emotes and everything else. The emotes didn't look really, really good for this season. They was okay. Executions were solid. Um, I saw a Kyoshin execution that looked pretty solid. Saw the anime looking execution that was solid. Um, and the other stuff was pretty good too. Customizations, cosmetics for weapons, good. Everything was a W though. I'm gonna try making content for that game. Oh, for that game? Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, honestly, go for it. Honestly, I'm gonna be back on that game as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point. Probably I might get back on that game probably when I come back from my trip. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, I'm probably gonna be on more For Honor. You know what I'm saying? Than usual because of new season. Yeah, we can play together. You know what I'm saying? Like, but since you don't like playing with actual people, then we could probably play after stream because I'm probably still gonna be on For Honor then because I'm trying to grind to get coin. If I don't get the coin in stream, then I'm probably still gonna be grinding getting coin then or trying to get clips for my TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So if you're cool with that. Oh, Lords of the Fallen? Yeah, sure, sure, sure. We could definitely play Lord. I also got some other people. My best friend said he wants to play Marcus. My other best friend Ryan, he don't have Lords. He don't play fucking Souls games. So yeah, Marcus said he wanted to play Lords of the Fallen as well. So we might play Lords of the Fallen probably when I come back. Yeah, probably when I come back, I'll be playing Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, it is annoying. Yeah, I can admit that. I died over 9 or 10 times on the first boss, or if that even was the first boss, I don't fucking know. But it was getting annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I was trying to keep my composure and not try to destroy anything. You know, sometimes you got to do that. Yep, second attempt, which I'm just highly mad about. But yeah, honestly, like that shit took me 9 or 10 times by my fucking self trying to get it. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna jump this bitch. Honestly, like she's making me mad. I did that shit on fucking Liza P. Like I didn't know I could do it, and literally like I jumped that boss completely Like, and I was like, holy shit, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm guessing you can actually do that whenever you want if you have the shit to do it. I guess I had the shit to do it at that time, or it was showing me. One trial on pyramid. Fuck me, man. See, I didn't know how to do the what you call it. I didn't know how to do the I like the thing where she's like, unpunishable, you know what I'm saying? Like where like her bar is blue and stuff like that, and I couldn't do anything. I didn't know what to do there, and I kept getting fucked up there. And like the things that she was throwing at me, the hitboxes on that were still hitting me, even though I was completely out the way. It was just fucking me over every time, and I couldn't beat her like I wanted to. But she wasn't that hard to beat. Like her health wasn't even as much as the first one that I beat. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I don't know. But honestly, like, it's just like sometimes I'm not much of a Souls player, like Souls game player either. Yeah, I did play Dark Souls. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did play that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a little different to the ones we're playing now. You know what I'm saying? Like they're a little bit more harder, but it's okay. Not immune. Bring her to the room. It's pretty much cheese because if you go to that thing making her immune, you're definitely dead. Yep, that's the thing. Like honestly, and that's fucking retarded. So I know you saw like on the last attempt that I did, I just stayed in her fucking face and I just dodged her attacks. And that actually was the best plan I ever could have done. If I would that the first time, it would have been a whole lot easier. But I didn't. How the fuck I was supposed not supposed to stay in her face? Like, shut. Motherfucker was being so damn aggressive over here, Sparta kicking me and shit. Like, goddamn, strong ass boot kick. Just use your lantern to be honest. Just bring her to the room you enter. Yeah, the lantern does help a lot on some bosses. Some of the bosses, they just be like, nah, that shit don't phase me, dog. You know, which is kind of stupid, but eh. But bitch is hidden as fuck. Oh, the blacksmith. Shit, I don't even think I have found the blacksmith yet. I need to. You know what I'm saying? Because I need my weapons to be a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, my weapons are kind of not, doing what they need to be doing to these enemies. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream though. W stream, by the way. I'm gonna see y'all boys. I'm gonna see y'all boys at 8 though. I'm gonna see y'all boys at 8, 9ish. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm finna go eat something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and after that, I'm probably just gonna be on Call of Duty or something. You know what I'm saying? For a little bit. Probably just, chill for a while. And after that, I'm gonna be streaming again at 8 or 9. And I'll see y'all boys then.